Alright, chat. We're live. It's time. So, let me just say hello to everybody. So, hello Skidion Whalelord, hello Madness, hello D, hello Kuda. What fan hack is this? This is my own fan hack. This is a hack of Andaron Saga that halves the growth rates, does a bunch of other terrible things, but does give you some bear trainees, and Theo gets a little bit of a buff, which is nice. We're gonna get to see Natalie this chapter, chat. We're gonna get to see her new busted personal skill. Okay, let me just see. Who am I bringing? Do I bring Estelle with me? Because I feel like Estelle is kind of good, but... Hey, what's up, No S? Oh, I think YouTube unmodded you because it's been so long. Hang on, let me just re-add you as moderator. There you go. Back to blue for you. Yeah, YouTube just does that for some reason. I don't know why. Let me just double check everything before this starts up. I think we do want Thea. Thea's actually been consistently one of our best units. So how have you been doing, Noah? It's been a while since you've been on the stream. Let's see. What else? I want to keep Lillinette. So good, I've been taking quite a break from live YouTube. Sorry about missing for so long. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, hello, Tom. Oh, yep. Have a good time with your mom, man. Family is important. Right, so who do I kind of want to, like, bring Sham, but I feel like Sham's not really going to be that valuable here anyway. I'll just bring Sham back later when I have more slots. Okay, this looks good. You know what? Actually, what am I? Put her there. Doing pretty good. Everything is pretty much done. I've been started playing. Oh, you started playing Sacred Stones since it's on Switch now. Yeah, Sacred Stones is good. It's on the easier side, but it is definitely a good game. Finally on the triple digits in Shotgun Mario. Well, don't worry, Madness. When we actually do the race, we're only going to 100 stars. So, yep, Silver Mist. We're actually gonna get to see what new Natalie is like, so that's gonna be fun. Let's just get this started. I don't think I need to do any more preps. Okay, so can you kill? Not unless she crits. Will this be public? Yes, once I'm done with it, once everything is like kind of in a good position, yes, it will be a public hack. But right now, it's just kind of... part of the reason I'm playing this right now is to test it, to make sure that, you know, everything's good, but... I'm hoping we'll get to a state where it can be released. Alright, let's hit this man right in the face. The expert in failing to kill. Yep. I mean, to give her credit, them growth rates. Those growth rates are not good. Aren't the 100 coins weird in Shotgun Mario? No, they're not that bad. Some of them are actually quite a bit faster than normal, but... honestly, the most annoying part of Shotgun Mario is the swimming and the slide. Like, specifically the snow slide. Everything else is actually not that bad. Andaron, but the units are bad. I mean, a little bit bad. They could be better. I gave you the, wait, who did I give the... oh, shit. I forgot the antitoxin. I knew I was forgetting something. Hello there, I'm ready to see the funny Xanderon Saga. Yes, hello LTA, it's nice to see you. Alright, let me just get this. See, this is why this isn't an Iron Man. This is why I will do Iron Man once I'm done with this, but... so should we give the antitoxin to Fred? Because I'm kind of worried that Fred won't have enough speed to get Gladiolus at this rate. Picked up the antitoxin, but have it sitting in inventory. Pirate? What do you mean, pirate? What unit? What do you mean, what unit? There's the antitoxin. Yeah, let's give Fred... give Fred what he needs. There we go. Pirata. Upgrading a journeyman to a new class. Hey. I will do a run of LTA cut. I don't know if it'll be a blind Iron Man, because someone tells me that would be a bad idea, but I'll definitely, I think I'll probably do it once I'm done with everything relating to this. Okay, come on, kill him. No crit. I thought if I tried them in different order, maybe. Okay, decent level, considering the growth rates. Not bad. Fred is never going to have enough speed to get Gladiolus. He barely got enough with 40% speed growth. I think if... Well, okay, so here's the dealio. I don't think he's spawning. Yeah, is this... Yeah, this is the guy. So, to be fair, the speed wings actually do give +3. This gives +1. So, maybe. Which is better. Oh, you were talking about that. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, I'm just glancing at the chat every now and then, so... Expecting Rosalina Saga to have genealogy and Joshua's. Yeah. No, there might be genealogy music. There might even be some genealogy music in Xanderon Saga once it's finished. You know, you'll have to see for yourself though. But yeah, no, I've been experimenting with music. I've been trying to see. Most of this is just me trying to get used to like FE Builder and learn it a bit. But for the most part, obviously I know SRPG Studio like the back of my hand at this point, but FE Builder is a bit different. Okay, Fred's got that under control. I'll just leave him there. He's fine there. I always require to pump Fred with 2 speed wings just to get to 25 speed. I mean the +2 speed wing. I know what you mean, yeah. It'll be hard to see if he gets there. I'm not entirely certain if he will. But it is worth a try. Because obviously, you know, getting the Gladiolus in this game will be very, very valuable. He needs 14 speed right now. Will this be Chapter 4 only stream? I don't think so. I think we'll probably get through this in like one attempt maybe. As hard as this is, I don't think this will be too bad. I'm hoping. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I don't have a lot of time to stream tonight, sadly. Hismora, I'm not late. Also, hello, Hismora. I don't have a lot of time tonight. I've got a video to edit, and also I just don't really want to stream too long because, you know... It's like fucking 400 degrees out right now, and oh god, it's so awful. That pink isn't bad to look at, you know? Oh, Zev lost his Iron Man, damn. Damn it, I wished him luck so that wouldn't happen. What's bro doing? What's going on here? I don't know, Eric, what is going on? Good to see you, man. See, we got Theodor. Oof. That's a big F. Brave bow, yeah. That'll do. From what I've played of it so far, Kuda, it's not too bad. It seems very well balanced. What's the fan hack of AS? This is my fan hack, Eric. I've been screwing around with FE Builder, and yeah, it still died. Honestly, it's fine. I'll just let her die. You're complaining about the heat in Canada? Think about summer Florida. My man, right now it's like 35 degrees, and that's Celsius. That's not Fahrenheit. Estelle dead. Yeah, Estelle dead. Look, she was probably not going to do much anyway. Not in this hack. Still brutally ripped apart. Very good. Yeah, I'm surprised Philly's not here to tell me that, you know, I'm killing women again. He loves doing that. He loves saying that. Yeah, and it gets very hot in summer, like super hot. It does. It gets super hot. Not all of Canada. Like, when you get to the far north, it's pretty much snow 24/7. But, like, in Ontario, like, we can get really, really bad. Like, it can get so insanely hot. I'm at 81 Fahrenheit right now. 81 Fahrenheit is what? What's in Celsius? Because that's probably pretty bad, I would imagine. Okay, crit. Yes. Oh, Garum, the Chad. Civil War or LTA cut, because Civil War is pretty balanced, but still very early in development. LTA cut is very balanced while staying in lore, well within lore before RS, yes. They're both fairly balanced. Like, LTA has a good eye for game design, so it's never really a problem. I was watching Newsday, and reportedly 40% of Albertans want to become the 51st and are looking to bring the question about next provincial levy. Yes and no. It's a weird situation. I don't know it inside out because, like, I'm not in Alberta, but I have a friend who is, and he's like, it's not to the extent that people are saying it is, but yeah, there's definitely some people who want a referendum. But I think it's more so a rejection of the Liberals winning than anything else, because I think they're kind of like, oh yeah, 4 more years of this shit. Because Trudeau was not kind to Alberta. 32 degrees Celsius where I am. Yeah, that's pretty hot. And you gotta remember, it's even hotter in here because of the fact that, like, you know, I'm sitting in a room with, like, 2 machines running. Oh my god, Jaka, you're so slow. Oh, he's so slow, chat. My boy. My poor boy, Jaka. It's pretty chill for Florida. I remember getting triple digits one time. Yeah, that sounds like the Florida I've heard of. The oh-so-wonderful Florida where everyone's sweltering and dying. No, wait, that's not wonderful. That's miserable. Got those two mixed up. What happened to the growth rates? I cut them in half, Eric. I cut them in half. They're so much worse. So they're halved rounded up. Hello, Manny. So hot I have to put my phone on a freezer to cool it. Jesus, that's bad. What body temp in Celsius? I actually don't know what body temperature is. I assume it's pretty hot, right? Because body temperature actually is pretty hot. You going for aptitude? Absolutely, I'm going for aptitude. Fred now has 20% all growths. That he does. That he does. My day was good, Manny. I'm tired. I did a lot of work today. I got to catch Don Lutt's stream a bit in the morning, and then I tried to catch Zev's stream, but I was unable to because just the way things worked out. It was kind of sad. But I stopped by, I left a like. I always try and leave likes on other people's streams whenever I stop by, because it's like, you know, it helps in the algorithm and everything. And yeah, Zev streamed. Apparently he lost his Iron Man. It's too bad. 38 Celsius body temperature is 98.6. That sounds about right. On news yesterday, they talked about ring cameras catching alligators knocking on people's door. What do you mean? The alligators are evolving. Question, how do you guys usually get early Ash Cleaver and Gladiolus? Well, in this run, I don't know if it's even possible. I think we could probably get Gale Shot, but I don't know about any of the others. Like, honestly. I've been working on pirate animations all day. Oh, you do spriting, Manny? I actually wasn't aware of that. That's cool. "14 degrees Celsius where I live." Damn, it's nice and cool where you are, LTA. Man, maybe I should go to France. Holy shit. You're learning? Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing to learn. Kill Joffrey and have aerial alive for Ash Cleaver. Yeah, that's how you get it, but I don't know if it's going to be possible here with the growth rates being what they are. I'm actually going to read this out because I don't think I've ever seen the Coulter talk. Hey, anyone home? Good heavens, did I just hear a snake hissing in the kitchen? Maybe I left the kettle on for too long. Who are you, creepy guy all dressed up in rags? Are you planning to kill me? Because Natalie Winners don't be messing around, I tell you that. I'll smack the knife right out of your hands, Snake Charmer Skippy. Don't mind my rags, I grew up in the ghetto. In the ghetto. Just thinking of the Cartman thing. Get used to wearing stuff like this. Looking for soldiers fight the Tomatians. You know anyone who fits the bill, Natalie? Well, shoot, you asked the right gal, pal. And we'll find a bear sword gal in Andaron. I'm the best there is. I don't know about that. My sister's an amateur, but she'd still kick your ass. Them sounds like fighting words. But hold on a second, boss. What's this about your sister? Got a cute sister? Real cute? Super cute? I'd like to meet her. You want to meet her? Feel free to follow after me. Might run into Thea, but don't expect her to get close. She's not the friendly type. We'll see about that. Natalie Winter's an expert at wooing the opposite sex. But aren't you a girl too? She's like, huh. Hot diggity dog, it appears that I am. So easy to forget these things. Never mind. So chat, you ready to see the big upgrade Natalie got? Because it's a big one. She has Thracia movement stars. Yeah, she got a little bit extra move. I mean, considering what I've done to her growths. Although, I think of the trainee, she got off the easiest. Coulter is just Garant. No, that would be if he walked in and murdered her. You can use Morty and his clone choke up the Steel Knights by where Joffrey spawns. You can use magic to ice him. Yeah, that's a good plan, Eric. Okay, so, yes, so now she's good. She is very good. Let's go hit this guy. Crit? Nope. Maybe she'll move again, though. Nope, no, move again. That's sad. Durant would have lost against Natalie? Yes. goes in Natalie's... Oh, God, I hope not. Jesus. Could you imagine? To be fair, Natalie has the best growth. She does, yeah. She, honestly, of all the trainees, she's probably the best one just because she's the earliest and has the best growth rates. Now, Christina got charged. And the reason Christina got charged was because I'm like, yeah, she's going to probably have it the roughest outside of Ralfnir. I gave Ralfnir Vengeance, but then someone in chat pointed out to me that apparently Vengeance doesn't work properly in the skills patch, so I'm going to give him Thunderstorm, whatever it's called, like Ragnar's skill. Should probably send Natalie away, though. That's what I'm thinking, too. Only because of the fact that, like, the growth rates. Give Raph Resolve. That is very tempting. Yep, Christina got the bottom on skill. Displaying yesterday and already... completely work chapter 3. Oh, yeah, you're talking about your game. Yeah. Give Ralph FE4 Raph? I don't think I can, but that would be very tempting and would definitely make him a lot better. Also, probably should not have risked the 97 there, because we're on 1 RN. Probably not a great idea to do what I just did. Okay, let's try and crit this man. No crit, sad. Raph is... Resolve is Isabel's skill, though. Yep. That it is, and yeah, that's typical growths. Righty. You're not... Okay, yeah. This is the Speedwing guy. We need to steal that. We absolutely do. Can I kill you? Hang on. Can Barrett reach? Barrett cannot reach. If I rescue her, she can reach, though. Explanation yourself with growth rates worse than FE1. Oh, you know it. You said to 1 RN, you're insane. Yeah, it's 1 RN. The growth rates are halved. There's new personal skills for... Actually, let me show it because it should be on him. So Theo, to make up for the fact that Theo's availability is kind of terrible, I gave him Paragon. I just kind of want to see if this helps him. And I did some other changes here and there. Nothing like too crazy, but just some stuff to kind of improve some units that may otherwise struggle. You know what? Let's just hit him with this. Terrible growths in 1 RN, yeah. So you're changing the description. It's kind of like those challenge runs. It's a little bit like the challenge runs. Yeah, that was definitely an inspiration. 100%. Okay. There we go. Yes, and I gave all the mounts Canto. All of them. They all have Canto Plus now. It's so good. They just zip zoom everywhere. It's amazing. Okay, Barrett level. Come on. Speed +1. You know what? I'll take it. Unfair? Chief, with these growth rates, I'm gonna need all the movement I can get. Give unmounted 75% gross compensate. I might give them crit boost. That's something I thought about. Okay, and Jaka can take this guy out. Yes. Make Jaka say, get Jaka after every kill. Oh, God. That'd be kind of amazing, actually. How are you doing with learning Fire Emblem Builder? It's not too bad, mostly because it's very similar to SRPG Studio. That said, I will state that SRPG Studio is far more intuitive. You have to, like, go out your way to do some very weird things in Builder that are just, like, on the menus in Studio, so it's a bit weird. But I do think it's, like, a decent engine, although I have heard it's kind of showing its age, and from a lot of the stuff I've heard to do with, like, technical difficulties in RS, I would not be shocked if, like, the dev team starts to move towards different engines in the future, like, maybe Radiant Dawn or something. I mean, I still think that, like, obviously AS2 will probably get made in Builder. I have no doubt about that, but I wouldn't be shocked if Mang says, like, the next game he works on after will probably be in a different engine, because it's starting to age. Back to spraying. I have 43 more sprites complete. God damn. Lex Talionis? Yeah, Lex Talionis is a good engine. It is. It's a very solid engine. Coulter could die if I do that. Okay. What if I do this? Hang on. Yeah, let's rescue Coulter. Here's the real question. Who's getting Rosethorn? Probably Theo. With the buffs Theo's gotten, he's probably the best candidate for it. Christina, even with charge, I don't think is quite good enough. Then again, I suppose Theo can get Alistor, so I don't know. Maybe. Give me that Speedwing. Yeah, man, he's getting good spriting. I mean, that's a very good skill to have. Like, 100%. Speed! Alright, can I kill you? Not likely. God damn it, man. Oh, God. Look at this. Crit? No crit. Good, good. Okay, who has higher hit rate on him? 13 or... Okay, she hits twice. Okay, good. He's dead. Yeah, I'd love to see him. Okay, there we go. Thea gets the kill. Christina also gets Alistar. Oh, yeah, she does, doesn't she? Maybe we could give Rosethorn to one and Alistar to the other. I don't know. We'll see. As time progresses. Double crit from Victoria. Very nice. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Did I do a bad? I might have done a bad. Wait, will he get doubled? Hang on. So you have 6 speed. Bjarke's got 5. So if I rescue Coulter, he gets doubled. Does he kill Bjarke? 17, so let's say 17 times 2, so 17 minus 4 is... He doesn't kill Bjarke. Bjarke is fine. Okay. Gotta do the math. Okay, and we'll cook that. We'll visit with the antitoxin. There's the Holy Axe. We're doing a great job in those ends. Yeah, no, Eric's sprite work is fantastic. I mean, honestly, every time he shows me a sprite for his game, I get more and more impressed. Tried to use and understand FE Builder, made my head hurt. LTA is much more into... Lex Telios. I read that as LTA for some reason. Yeah, I don't really know, like, what's going on with Lex Telios. I haven't really looked at, but... They're models, not sprites. Okay, but they serve the same purpose as sprites. We have triggered Eric. He is upset. Okay, you know what? Not the worst thing he could have gone. God, chat, could you imagine if he got a full level up? Okay, there we go. I'm just imagining the horrifying timeline where Sam somehow gets a full level despite the growth rate cuts. Okay. Really want FE, Final Fantasy VII 8 styled animations for the fights. I mean, it would look good. What's the proc rate of his triggered skill? 100%. Oh boy, B rank axes on that unit that I'm not going to be using long term. Okay. That doesn't feel particularly great, but it's fine. Okay. Yep, he gets hit, but that's fine, because Coulter could have died very easily, so... Once I got speed on every Sam level up was funny. That's kind of hilarious. I have no imagination to describe it to me. Okay, there we go. There's Embla. I'm a killer. First of all, Jaka, if you would kindly murder the fuck out of this man. Thank you. Okay. Let's just, like, kill this guy and then back off, I think. Okay. Got hit. Not great. And I need to kill this guy. Wait, hang on a minute. She probably levels if she kills. Let's do that. What do you think about racing after shotgun? Well, there's probably going to be like 2 shotgun races because I've decided to split up the groups. That said, for the actual games themselves, I don't really know. I was thinking maybe FE11, but I'm not entirely certain. Hello, Reclaim. Usually end up over-leveling Sam to 15 for some reason because I get Ash Cleaver. I mean, I guess it's not a terrible price to pay if you're getting Regalia for it, but... Elmer may actually be good. Promo bonuses are king. Yes, so there is one kind of nice thing about Elmer. I gave him Ignis. And, I mean, Elmer probably didn't need the assistance anyway, but I thought, yeah, you know what? We're giving all of them much better skills, so might as well give him that. FE11 would be cool. I'd be down for FE11. I do need to replay it, though. More than fine just doing normal, though. Fuck hard mode and draft race. I think normal just for the fact that we have Frey. Bigness? Yes. Bigness. He's got the bigness, chat. Should have given him Arcade Blade. What does Arcane Blade do, actually? Not entirely certain. There we go. Get that 50 XP. Probably should have given that to Natalie, actually. Oopsie. It's bad, but funny. Okay. Well, I mean, you know, bad skills that are funny are always fun. Let's just move Sam onto the barrel for a minute. Give him a steel sword, and then... Is Elmer part of Flame? Apparently he's a, what is it, Flame Guard? I think that's what they're called, right? He's part of Flame Guard now. Look, it's canon, alright? It's totally canon, 100%. Not at all Mangs approved. FE11 without being able to check enemy range is just not fun. Yeah, it's rough. Although, wait, actually, I think you might be thinking FE10 LTA. Are you thinking Radiant Dawn? Because I'm talking about Shadow Dragon. Because I don't think Shadow Dragon removes your ranges. Speedrun of Geb FE? Yeah, we'll do the Geb FE draft race. I'm sure that won't have us all wanting to kill ourselves. Yeah, we're talking about Shadow Dragon. Shadow Dragon's 11. FE10 is Radiant Dawn. But yeah, like, I figure normal mode would probably have to be it anyway, just because of the fact that, like, you know, obviously you're locked out of Norn and Frey if you don't play normal, which is kind of stupid. I'm Synchron Jagging in the first chapter isn't very nice either. No, no, it is not. It is a bad, bad time. Nope. Okay, that's kill. Hang on a minute. If I go this way... Wait. Yeah, it's safe. It's safe. I was thinking it wasn't safe. Just don't get 1% crit. Exactly. Iron Man of FE, but you can't check enemy stats or battle forecast. You know, that actually sounds like a legitimately interesting challenge. I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds kind of fun. Maybe I'm insane for thinking that, but... Okay, we'll move Thea. Heal her up. Played Heartoon, it wasn't that bad, honestly. No, it's not bad at all. It's very fun, but it's just... It would be very annoying for the terms of race. I see Davis and Zev both killed off Rod. Their Iron Mans. Don't know why Rod is pretty alright. Rod is, but the other thing is that he's free XP, right? And a lot of people like the free XP. I can't even attack you because Natalie's so weak. God, why she's so weak. Why are you frail? Right, fine. Heal. Nice, Manny. Based. It does give you more than enough XP, but some people just like feeding their units. People love to max their units, man. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, me and my Rosa maxing and all. Especially someone drafted Frey and Norn. They're both exclusive to normal. Actually, Norn would be kind of interesting because I feel like you'd have to basically plan your whole run around her. Because, like, the fact with Norn is that you have to kill, like, 2 units to get her, right? I stopped giving a fuck about maxing XP. I only really care about when it becomes necessary in order to actually, like, get a unit to a certain benchmark. But other than that, like, who cares? Who the hell is Norn? She's the cute archer girl that you get if you kill your entire army before the end of the prologue. Like, almost no one knows about her because no one ever gets her. Okay, let's just heal up Sam. Yes, Frey is very good. Frey's like slightly better than Cain Abel and probably on par with Harden. He is such a good unit. It sucks that he's locked to like the easiest mode. It's horrible. I also just like Frey as a character. I always liked his design. Okay, I can do some damage. There we go. Harden is based. Harden is indeed based. Beat FE11 on hard 5, never doing that again. That's how I feel about Reverse Lunatic FE12. I was like, well, that was the most fun I've ever had with Fire Emblem, and now I'm never doing it again. That was like my entire... When I played that, I was like, yep, this is the most fun I've ever had, and I'm not doing it ever again. That was a trip. She's in FE12. No, used to confuse her with Lennon. Yeah, she's in FE12 as well. All the characters from FE11 are in 12. Except, I think one character's missing. I don't know who it is, though. It might be Godo. Yes, they canonically live, which is kind of weird. Okay, that's fine. Arn got that one res as a non-magic unit. Hell yeah, man, that one res. Have growth rates? You just made Samuel the jagniest Jaggins of all Jaggins. He is, yep. That is very accurate. He's now the jagniest Jaggin to ever Jaggin. What are his growth rates? I know something he has is like 5%, which is comically bad. On chapter 3 of FE12, I've already decided to max Cecil. Godo's only a new mystery and story, but not as a unit. Yes, that's what I thought it was. I was pretty sure it was Godo. Okay. Bod's healing up. Yeah, let me look at Sam's growth rates. Yep. Yep, they're, I mean, they're there. They're not 0. That's all I can say about this situation. Okay, hang on a minute. Can Jaka? Jaka can lower... Okay, so what we can do is... Okay, hit Emblo with Sam. There we go. I'll keep him there. He should be fine. And then Jaka can kill her. Perfect. And that's full level up. That's actually a really good level up. Holy shit. That is actually so good. Considering his growths, I'll take it. Used all in White Wings and FE11 because Triangle is fun. Triangle Attack is very fun. We love Triangle Attack. Hang on, Matt. Yeah, let's just go for a Jav hit. And I missed an 81. God, I love 1RN. Don't kill Sam. We need Christina. He's not gonna die. He'll be fine. The worst thing in range of him is this, which I'm about to kill, so... Actually, I think I could kill Wilhelm this turn anyway. Yeah, I think I totally can. Okay. First of all, let's heal you. Get some XP before we end the chapter. It would be funny if somehow Sam got perfect level up. That's what I was saying earlier, LT. That would be amazing if that happened. Like, amazing in the worst way possible, but still amazing. Could you imagine? Okay, yeah, that's 1 damage. That's not, Okay, so 17... I can't double him no matter what I do. That kind of sucks. I might as well just get a little bit of XP then. Oh my god, Fred just chokes out. Yeah, no, Fred gets absolutely screwed over. Like, look at these growths, man. Look at them. Dear god, this poor man. He never stood a chance. May he rest in pepperonis. Oh! The Archie could die there. Never mind. You know what? We'll just do the smart thing and end the chapter. Wait a minute. So 4. So that would be 8 damage. I need to make sure he dies. Otherwise, this is kind of unsafe, and I should just secure Sam. So if he crits... Hang on, Matt. So 17 times 3. I might as well go for it. Hey, my boy. My boy. Oh, you love to see it. You know what? I'll take it. The defense is nice. Oh no, I failed the secret objective I was totally 100% going to get. Chat, I was so getting that secret objective otherwise. Do you remember warp skipping the final chapter? Oh, of FE11. And warp skipping is fun. I kind of wish AS would let you do it, but... I understand why they decided against it. Okay, so chat, we have a dilemma here. Because if I send Natalie away, she's going to come back and be a significantly better unit. But I also don't get to use this. And this is kind of fun. So, you know what I'm going to do? Let's let democracy do it, because I don't like making executive decisions. No, not Q&A. No, I want to poll. I misclicked. Alright, send... Not Nast. Nat, god, I hate this keyboard so much. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. This keyboard has, like, keys in weird places. Like, I've never seen a keyboard like this in my life. You get to decide, chat. You are the deciders. Passing the blame on to us? Exactly. Nastily. Yeah, she's nasty now. That's her name. To be honest, she's gonna die in Chapter 6 so easily because she needs more HP. I mean, she has fun tools, though. Be cool to try out her personal skill. I mean, she's got Thracia movement stars. Clearly have, considering you have one. What? Did you see the new Chapter 2 of Civil War? It got totally remade. I have not seen it yet. So I've been kind of like holding off on playing until I play it for the next time I stream it. So that way I can be pleasantly surprised. Oh man, people are split on this. They really want to see. Tools don't matter if she dies. That is true. Oh, keyboard. So this keyboard is weird. I should actually post a picture in the Discord at some point if I can remember. There are keys on this keyboard that make no fucking sense. I'm like looking at it right now. Do you want to struggle to train her or send her off to great base stats? That's kind of what I'm thinking too, is like the base stats will be better. Really need to help and sadly Natalie will not help you at all right now. That's probably true, Nasser. You're right. Alright, well, the poll has decided she is being sent away. It's probably for the best. Her chances of living are much higher if she's sent away. No. Go. Leave, become strong, and then come back. Oh, thank you, Solo. Alright, so, we're gonna want to use Boogie, because Boogie gets a lot better in this hack, so let's just buy, like, a Slim Axe for him. And what else do I need? I'm trying to think what units I'm getting in the near future. I think that's pretty much all I need, right? Ooh, maybe a great bow for Chapter 7, actually, would be a good idea. Boogie's min-max growths are going to be good. Yes. In fact, he actually gets a bit more res because I rounded the stats up, so now he has 5% res. Boogie is better? Yeah, Boogie's actually kind of decent here. Give Boogie arm shift? That would be too broken. No, the only direct buff that Boogie's gotten is he now has D axes instead of E. That was like the only change I made to him. I'm not trying to change everything across the board. Just some small things here and there I think are kind of necessary for like the changes I've already made to do with growths and stuff. I want to keep the game somewhat to the original vision because the game is great. There's nothing bad to say about the game, so why would I change too much, you know? My thing is, I think the first time I got Glaeolus, I used Boogie. Give Boogie Thracia Steel. That would be very funny, actually, if I gave Boogie Thracia Steel, because of the fact that, like, he's so insanely slow. Yeah, that would be kind of funny. Hang on a minute. Let me... Okay, let me... Right, I can't use the armor this chapter. Let me just trade off of Lillinette, then. There we go. Right, save, just in case of crash. So, this isn't an Iron Man for anyone new here. But I will do an Iron Man at some point. Once, like, the full version of the hack is out, I'll do an Iron Man. Is this the AS Deluxe version? No, it's just the Xanderon Saga. Maybe the real Xanderon Saga were the friends we made along the way. The only change I've made in my hacks that now every boss is the... Oh, no! I feel particularly targeted by that one, Cal. You're based if you get that reference. It's, yeah, it's a reference to, FE10. Is it the Dawn Brigade? No, it's just a bird. Just want to see you get past Chapter 7 already. Well, we might tonight. I'm not entirely certain. Unfortunately, Chapter 5 is going to eat up a lot of time, but maybe we'll get past it. I sadly will not be doing too much tonight because it is so insanely hot out. It is, and this room is like a room that gets hot very, very easily. So, but I do plan to stream on Thursday, and it will be a long enough stream on Thursday because we're actually going to have a nice cool day. So, I figure I'll use that as an opportunity to stream. I hate that OSD. Oh, you're talking about the, are you talking about this chapter, or? I have considered changing the music for this chapter, because I know a lot of people kind of have issues with it. Mostly because you only hear, like, the first couple of notes, because the turns are so short. Imagine Attica in Florida. I can't even begin to imagine that madness. That sounds horribly painful. You have Kurt here in Chapter 7, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, you know what's funny? Kurt unironically got nerfed a little bit more than he probably should have, because now that every single person has Canto Plus, it kind of acts against him a little bit. I actually like the song. I like it too, it's just that you only ever hear the first couple of notes because the turns are insanely short. It's only just the do, 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 and then that's all you get. Do, do, yep, yep. Doot Saga. Certainly don't miss it when it came back to Rebellion Saga. It was definitely a song I think they could have replaced, but I think didn't Treatstar leave the team at some point? And I think like Tombo didn't want to really do more music for it. I get the feeling that like Rebellion Saga had a few issues to do with being a little bit rushed, because I think Mangs announced it slightly too early. Merging Fires is fantastic. Most of the tracks in this game are nearly flawless. Yeah, Treatstar went to retirement. That's what I thought. I heard something about that. I know he left, I think, partway through RS, right? So. Yes, it's better in RS because you hear the whole song. That is correct, LTA. Because you get to hear the whole thing in Chapter 7, which is very nice. Because it's a good song. It's just that you don't get to hear the whole thing. Aki is my life. It's to the point that I'm pretty much immune to the heat. Oh, I would kill for that madness. I would absolutely kill for that. See, what I get is great. I get half the year I'm freezing my ass off. The other half of the year I'm dying of overheating. Meng said Treatstar might come back for AS2. That's, he's feeling the urge to make music again. That would be awesome. I'm always down to hear more of what Tambo and Treatstar have to make. He's done with the BGA Fire Emblem music. I mean, like I said, I'm always down for more Treatstar and Tambo. Never a bad song from those two. I think they're incapable of it, honestly. The theme betraying Mortimer to become an absolute monster. Ah, Morty maxing, I see. Okay. Kill this man? To be honest, I used to prefer freezing my ass off, but now I'm immune, so... honestly, I will take cold over heat any day of the week, only because of the fact that, like, it is just... You can do something about being cold, you can't do anything about being hot. I would hire Treatstar Tambo make music for my game, honestly. If I had the money, I totally would. Yeah, I probably would too. But I've pretty much gone down the path of making my own music now. It gets hot in Canada. Certain parts, yeah. Dragon Hand is their best arrangement. Which one is Dragon Hand? I assume it's a Tomato track. I don't know all the tracks by name. I'm sad to say. I'm a fake fan, I'm sorry. I can't list all of them off by rote. You make music? I've made a couple tracks for my game, yeah. Just a couple. Zero releases his new mixtape. Chapter 22. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it was. Dragon Hand is, so that's what, the Ilrodan chapter, right? I think. Rightful Ruler chapter, you save $10. Yes, okay. Yes, it's the Nightman theme from Mega Man. There we go. Okay. It's the Meteor Adrian chapter. That sounds pretty accurate, yep. Definitely sounds accurate. Okay. Kill this man immediately. Okay, alright. He's a master of karate and friendship for everyone. What? What do you mean? Personally think Silver Mist is the best theme. There are a number of good ones. You know, that is a sign of good music, is when everyone has to actually debate what the best song is. Speaking of Meteor, I hope in ASD there's an easier way to recruit Ash. From what they said in the ranking video, it sounds like Ash, Madeline, and Cyrus are all getting reworks, which I think is a good idea, because, yeah, they definitely could use a rework, especially Madeline. Dear God, poor Madeline. She's way too much fun of a unit to not have an easier recruitment. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think that recruitment should always be fairly easy. There can be nuance to them, but I don't think there should ever be, like, hard recruitments. Recruitments, oh, good words. Holy shit. Cyrus too. I think Mangs implied it was only gonna be like a simpler recruitment. I don't think it's gonna be changed too much, but he said that he wasn't particularly happy with it. I think Madeline will get quite buffed. I would hope so. If they keep her recruitment the same buffer, if not, I think she could get nerfed a little bit or stay the same. Wasn't there talk of B routes for Shrine in 21? Yes, there's talk about B routes on all the maps that people find kind of controversial. It sounds like they're doing what I said was a good idea. And I take no credit for this at all. I think it's just common sense. The idea of just don't remove anything, just make everything a bit better. Which I think is what they're doing, and I think that's fantastic. Melon was an atrocious recruitment considering Sham just kills her on counter deck. Yeah, it was a terrible idea. It was an absolutely horrible idea. You know, honestly, she might be easy enough to recruit here because Sham's not going to be that good. That just occurred to me. The Madeline recruitment might be a lot easier. Xanderon Saga finally made Madeline good, chat. It says last stream, but it's hilarious that all the maps that Mangs was involved in are bottom 5. I mean, it is. To be fair, Mangs likes to innovate, though. Like, to give him credit. It's hard to actually make, like, maps really good when you try to, like, innovate all the time. Zara hates Fogates? What? What do you mean Fogates? No matter how hard you nerf Sham, a Glaci's crit is a Glaci's crit. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, though, Sham has halved growth rates here. I don't think he's going to turn out super well. Yeah, exactly. Those were some of his first maps, though. I do think he's improved a lot. I think Chapter 2 and 7.2 of AS definitely prove that he's improved a ton. Like, Mangs has gotten a lot better at map making than he was before. LTA Cut made Madeline good before Xanderon Saga. LTA Cut did it first. Sometimes a map just needs to be a map, no gimmicks. I agree. Sham will probably max out his skill. He might. He did make some great maps too, like the final chapter. Well, I wouldn't say Tomb of Horrors is great, but yeah, the final chapter is fantastic. Wester Glaci's Varg through Void Flare and killed in my first run. Damn. LTA just hyping himself up. LTA knows what he's doing. Have you seen LTA? I haven't seen anything of it so far. I saw, actually no, I correct myself. I saw, I think it was Rudy was playing a little bit of it in the Discord, like in the dev Discord. Tomb of Horrors had 1s or 10s though, so a lot of people loved it and hated it. Yeah, I think it is definitely a case of, it's kind of like the Golem, you love it or you hate it. There's no in between. I definitely think it's like that, but I mean, it's definitely, it's bad enough that they have to make a B route, so. I see what you did there, Madness. I see. What's so good about Madeline? LTA Cut of being your mod twice and don't know how strong she was because I already set on my team. Ah. So you never found out the truth. I actually don't know if she's good or not either. Doom is for sure blind, unfriendly, but successful tries becomes an interesting puzzle. I wonder if it's going to be better here because the Beholders no longer have Devil Luck, eh? I actually removed that from them, so I wonder if that's going to make this a lot better or worse, or I don't know. We'll see. 9B is great. It is. Foggate. Foggate. Foggate mentioned. Walter is recruitable. Wait, is he recruitable in LTA Cut? What? Okay, take concoction. She has her 2020 RS average stats and has Tome Breaker. Oh, Jesus, yeah. She's probably really good then. He said Foggate, time to cancel him. Oh, shit. Oh, I said Foggate on stream. Oh, it's so Jover for me, chat. Cancel this man immediately, chat. Get him out. Get him out. We can't have his kind in the community. Those Foggate haters. Clipped. Aw, oh, shit. Oh, it's so Jover. Put Kel, if you can, link it in the Discord. And then that way I can put into the compilation. Said the Spanish word for black in the last Mario Mon stream. We'll never... Look, I was tricked into that. That was not my fault. That was Philly's fault. Alright? I take no responsibility for that. That was totally not intentional. I blame Philly 10,000%. Chat, hang on a minute. So I don't, if I don't get her past level 1, I get Volsunga, right? That's how that works? I never remember. Yeah, I figured 5 was getting ranked that low LTA, because, like, just, it's a 2-unit chapter, people don't like them. I actually don't hate this chapter, believe it or not. Xander, if you think I'll ever take effort into making anything, I shouldn't have expected it. If you don't get her past level 5, you get Volsunga. Okay, I was not sure if it was 1 or if it was 5. Thank you, LTA, that's very helpful. Oof. Yikes. I don't hate chapter 5 either. I think you could definitely have it so you could maybe add in more units to it, but I really don't think it's that bad. Speaking of buying Blade, when's the next stream so we can explode? Probably fairly soon. Maybe that might be Thursday's stream, not entirely certain. I am playing Banjo again soon. The only thing that's stopping me from playing Banjo is I have to grind a few things off screen. So. Oh man, look at this guy. Look at this fucking guy, chat. Look at this dude. What is this? You know, what's this man doing? I don't think this chapter's bad, just boring to get through after first playthrough. Yes. That's also kind of how I've gone with, and I mean, this is, again, I'm trying to kind of stray away from this topic because it keeps getting brought up. That's kind of how I feel about the Golem at this point. I've learned how to play it to such an extreme that I can literally just do it with my eyes closed, and it's gotten boring to me. I went from hating it to just finding it dull. I don't know. Like I said, I've been trying to not talk about the Golem as much. I don't really enjoy talking about it. I feel like people get the idea I enjoy talking about because I do talk about it so much, but no. I don't, chat. I really don't. It's rough until... Yeah, no, I agree. Like, Chapter 5 gets rough until Zach shows up on Dawn Colorless route. It can get brutal. It can. It can get very easily brutal. I can't kill you. Wait a minute. Actually. Hey! Yes, I can kill him. My change was simple putting Theodor in Chapter 5 of AS. I think that's a good change. Because it gives Theo an extra chapter and it helps a little bit. I just do this chapter when I'm watching news and our stream. Yeah, that would probably help. Doing something while you're playing it would probably help with the boredom a little bit, I would imagine. There became the first black sheep of the Megsverse after voicing his Golem Pinion. There's going to be an Easter egg reference in Andaron Saga 2. God, I hope not. What's this about not getting Ilana past level 5? Apparently that's how you get Volsunga. I thought it was past level 1, but... Also joins with Holy Lance. It helps against a lot of the sortie yeah, that would probably help a bit. I don't know if that's necessary, but it definitely would help. Okay. Push up this way. Did I get all the chests? I did not. I need to go get that one. Okay, let me go grab this. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'll grab this first. It's fine. I hope Clock comes back for S2. I think maybe he will. I hope so. I definitely do. Of all the things in RS, the writing was definitely its weakest point, I think. Can't wait for the first person to die in the Golem invasion of AS2 is soldier named Xander. That's funny. I'd be fine with that. Look, chat, it's hard to make me mad. Never gotten the Volsunga because I used Lillinette or Harriet from my staffer. I'm just very tempted to, like, get it because I like the idea of, like, having Helga get an extra tool. Because Helga's gonna be amazing in this run, so... Okay, there we go. No, I don't want it. There we go. This controller, man. Armand's death feels so shoehorned in. He should have died on the battlefield. So, my big problem with Armand's death is I hate how stupid they write him. It makes it impossible to feel good about, like, Alexander doing it. Like, it's so unsatisfying. And on top of that, like, it makes Alexander worse by extension, because the fact that, like, he's supposed to be this master manipulator, like, kind of this genius, and he comes off as very conceited without actually earning the genius status. Halved Saga? Yeah, it's skillless tome. You get it if you don't get Eilon to pass level 5, apparently. 3-range Nos is fucking insane on Helga. Yeah. Look, anything on Helga that makes her better than she already is crazy. Intro cutscene or a part of chapter 1 before player phase where that happens. What? Oh, you're talking about me being the cameo character? Again, I would not be upset by that. Yeah, all the secret events are on. 9B sells Alex well enough, but then the end event sets him back 5 steps. Yeah, exactly. Like, the actual chapter itself kind of portrays what a insane strategist, genius, and manipulator he is. But then the way that they deal with Armand and just how stupid Armand is throughout the story kind of hurts it. Armand is not a smart man. Like, no wonder Jaka cucked him, dude. Like, holy shit. Bro got cucked by a 12-year-old. Like, that's sad, man. That's fucking sad. Alright, give me my fucking stat boost, because God knows I'm going to need it. With these growth rates and these nuts. You know what, if we bring back explosives for chapter 29 when Alex... Oh no, don't do that. Perhaps, I suppose, Armand dies. Perhaps. Yeah, the res and the magic boost was nice. Okay. Okay, let's go. Luigi. Give me that 50 XP and that holy symbol. You know, I would also like to see them put the scrolls into DE, but tone them down. Make it so it's like, instead of like 15, 25, whatever percent, maybe change it to like 5%. I don't know. I think I'd like that, but I don't know how badly it would hurt the game flow. They made Armand like the little brother who got turned on the battlefield because mommy said so. I'd be but include exploding celerity Pegasi. Oh god. Oh, hi Zach. Okay. Can I... You know what? I can hurt him. I can't kill him, but I can hurt him. There we go. Keep Eilon out of range, and let's just have them all sewer slide on Bod. Okay, that one's dead. That's easy. So chat, the reason I'm taking so long with this and not giving Eilon any levels is 1, I want Volsunga, and 2, I need Bod to be as good as possible for the Randall fight because I want him to get Jaka his good promo, because his good promo is way better than it is in base game. Sentinel looks bad by comparison. Just add double dancers that explode on aim. But Jesus, man. Xanderon AS update 1. Zach becomes ready. If you don't take Dawn Caller, yo, that would be insane. Why do I feel like that will be a PH mode thing? That sounds like something PH would do. Sentinel Paladin. Yep. He becomes Paladin instead of a Sentinel. And Halved becomes Sentinel. Hey, there we go. Okay. So now Bod has to go back up and kill that other guy. Get all the XP. Move Isla out of range. Okay. Kill this man. There we go. Now we can go back up. PH would do that, then make him be the Zack from Rebellion. Oh, God. Jesus. Victoria teaches Jaka how to ride a horse. Yeah, but unfortunately Caroline teaches him how to ride. I regret that joke as I was saying it. Yep. Okay, let me just put you here. PH mode in chapter 5. Theo spawns as Berserk ready and only targets Bod. Don't give him ideas, LTA. Jesus. I do actually look forward to whatever PH mode entails. Alright, kill this damn defiler. Get him out of here. Alright. Strength +1. You know what? I'll take it. Caroline taught him how to ride. Victoria just took advantage of... Oh my god. Madness. This is why you have sleep paralysis, Demon, because of jokes like that? I probably do. No more defiling for you. Yeah, someone needs to tell Caroline that. Theodor base being like, I know he's out cavorting. Oh, chat. Chat, we're starting on the FE6 behavior. Man, we're only an hour in. We've done like 2 chapters. This is great. We might actually do chapter 7 tonight. Holy shit. We're already in chapter 6. And all it cost us was 1 Estelle. Okay, let's put Angelus away. And I'll take Bjarki. And I think we'll bench Sham again. And I'll take Victoria, Barrett. I think Barrett just to build the support. Beta FE6 behavior. Nah, based FE6 behavior. You misspelled it, Eric. Time to be unhinged. Warp Caroline to a leaf stat. No, no, no. Look, Roy's already got enough problems relating to groomers. Let's not do that. Is there, you forgot to take the Holy Axe Fred have still the antitoxin, you idiot. What? Yeah, he has the antitoxin. No, I took the, I got the Holy Axe. It's just in convoy. See? I got it. Okay. Alright. God. Man, I wish I had more slots. Okay. Who do I get rid of? I definitely need Lillinette here because she's going to power level. I think we could probably bench Thea for a chapter. Then again, she's pretty close to promoing. Caroline would go after Luke. He's from a small... Oh, no. Wait, you still have the antitoxin? It should be removed. It isn't in normal AS either. It's always been there. Zara isn't throwing yet. More slots gambling reference? Fred reference? If you had to Amelia and area, who would it be and what monster? What? What do you mean, Punked? It is removed? No, every version of Andaron I've ever played, it's not removed. Maybe I've just played various versions, but this is just the rebuild. It's just slightly modified. It was always... I'm telling you, man, I've never had it get removed. Never once. I'm not saying it shouldn't be removed. Always seemed weird that it wasn't removed, but I've never had that issue. You haven't played 32? No, I've never played 32. I actually need to at some point. I have a general sense of what happens in 32, but I've never played it. It was actually, it was the only map I didn't rank when I did the survey. Because I haven't played it. You fucking spam start button. I remember a fuckery where if you press start fast, you keep... Oh, that's probably why, because I always skip the event. So yeah, that's probably why I always have it then. That explains it. Okay, hang on a minute. I'm gonna put this away. So what do I have here? I definitely want to save these for Shay. Like all of these, basically. So I think that's fine. I will give Jaka the Spirit Dust, weirdly enough, because Jaka, in order to let him use stuff like the Flame Lance, I'm gonna have to. How much of the public tier list went with your voting? I'm trying to think. I think I definitely voted for some things that were kind of low. But I think for the most part, I probably was pretty much within the public opinion. You spam start fast at the end chapter, Runa doesn't join, and I learned that the hard way. Sarah would love that. I don't hate Runa, chat. I don't know where this Runa, like this speculation I hate Runa comes from. Well, I kind of do, because she dies every run, but that's not what I mean. You know what I mean, chat. You know I don't hate Runa. What do I have to do to prove it? Do I have to give her, like, 99 move? You keep killing her, you monster. I don't hate her, chat. I like Runa. I do. I like her. I think she's a great character. Dear God. Chat. No. Rock for Victoria, the brave skill is nice. I don't know if she'll ever need it, though. Like, that's the thing. Like, Shay might actually need it going forward. So why buff Runa? She starts blue immediately. You ain't recruiting her. Oh, wow. You actually made it Xander-proof. This conflicts because the 20 times you've intentionally killed her. It's never been intentional. Runa runs to her death. It's part of her personal skill. Exactly. Yeah, she has the death wish skill. It just makes her want to not live. Look, she lived this run, chat. She's right here. She's just benched. I beat the allegations, chat. I beat the allegations. She lives. With those growth rates, she probably wished she didn't live, but she lives. Xander proofing is important. Yep. Yeah, Xander proof. Mary Victoria have hyperactive ancillarity. Don't tempt me, man. You know. You know how much I love Cav movement. You know I might. Oh, Sam needs a, Jesus, yeah, Sam needs concoction. You'll find an excuse to deploy and slay her. Jesus, chat. Be honest, with Rue's growth rates don't seem that different. Well, she's got, like, half defense, half strength. I mean, it's rough. She's definitely not terrible, but... chat, if I don't support Sam with Theo this chapter, can he still A-rank with him? I want to know, because I'm thinking about benching Sam. I'm, like, very, very tempted. They still can. They can still get A support if I bench him. Okay, then I probably will, then. Appreciate growth for a... Yeah, I mean... Rename 0% growth is good for Chapter 3 of Hunting Belt. That's true. Yeah, because I want to actually run Victoria this chapter, but I'm not sure if Sam will, only Sam for the Chapter 14 stat conversion. Sam Theo is 1 chapter by rank, so 7, 10, 11. Okay, so I can totally do it, right? If I bench him here, it's fine. Because I do want to run Victoria for this. Because she needs the XP, and she's getting very, very close to, like, being in somewhat decent range. Because I have to get units to 20 if I want to promote them. That's the thing. So I do need to get her high enough. I'm going to use her long term. Actually, who can I get promoted pretty soon? I know Garm's pretty... Yeah, Garm's at 12. Jaka is at 12, but he can't promote yet. Victoria's nice to use. She's especially nice here because she unofficially got buffed by everyone else getting worse. Because, like, these growth rates are not bad for, like, the new system, but give her the happy ending with Jaka. I'm gonna A-sport her with Ariel, just for the sake of it. I'm not sure who's getting A-sport with Jaka, honestly. I haven't really thought that through, but might be Helga, I think. I'm trying to think if Helga has any air mounts that she can A-sport with. Okay. So if I can use Sam later and get the A-sport with Theo, I probably will just do this then. Because I would very much like for her to actually, you know, become useful. Okay, and put Jaka here so we can talk to Amelia and get the XP. Jaka A-sporting Helga just to troll her. Time to run through TikTok clock. Yeah, Madness, what are you doing? You can skip those stars. You don't have to do that. Oh, God. Oh, chat. I just developed AIDS. This is the worst. Chat, I've got the AIDS virus. Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Longbow. Yes. What is TikTok clock? It's a stage in Mario 64. And it's particularly brutal in Shotgun Mario because it kind of fucks with the camera a bit. Yeah, he's talking about TikTok clock, but he's referencing TikTok because he's a zoomer. Okay, there we go. And then Bjarkiman, Hand Axe, Barrett, Hand Axe support. That's B rank, I believe. Yes, they're at B. Curse of camera. I thought TikTok clock froze the game. No. No. Wait for that to be banned in the US? Yes, we'll see TikTok clock get banned in the States. This is true. I actually thought that was the name. Madness. Madness. There's only so much a man can take. Come on. Ah, I knew I was forgetting something. Motherfucker. I just looked at Lillinette. I just realized what I forgot. Discover an interesting product name from the 70s called IDES. Yes, actually, yes. The, oh god, what was it called? It was like, there was a whole commercial for it and everything. I've actually seen it. Did I do that as part of when I did like the fucking commercial break videos? I don't know if I did. I think I did Zestfully Clean, which was fun. I need to buy a javelin for my boy. Think social media would have been around 1996 madness? Come on, man. I mean, it wasn't that far off. Newgrounds started in like 99, didn't it? God. Chat, this is why you call me Unk. I'm old enough to remember Newgrounds. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chat's gonna call me Unk again. Wait, where's my other Illuminate staff? Oh, it's on Ilonda. Durr. I was like, where the fuck's the second one? There it is. I'm dumb. Okay, give me a break. 27 isn't old, though. Oh, according to chat, it is. But then again, when has chat ever been right, you know? Yeah, fuck you! Why are you like this? Why? Why must you do the things you do to me? Albino black sheep. You are confirmed to be a very knowledgeable gamer, Xander. Yes. Yes, I'm old. I'm old! Garm with Canto feels so wrong, but it feels so right. Chat's just a bunch of retards. Well, chat's always a bunch of retards. But the streamer's also a retard, so like, are they really to blame? That's for using the worst axe unit? What you want about? What do you mean? I feel like that's target someone particular, Eric. I wonder who. Give me that XP. We're Jocka-maxing, chat. We're Jocka-maxing. Probably shouldn't Jocka-max, but you know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. Ariel's actually going to be so strong because she's all bases. Yes, Ariel's going to be very good. They can't support yet. So I'll either support her with Fred or Ariel. I'm not sure which. I think I might support Fred with Kurt, but I don't know if Kurt's actually worth using. I guess for Gale Shot, probably. Yeah, Jocka-maxing will be great on aptitude, but... Oh, that's another thing I changed, chat. Eternal Seals now actually work at any level. They just reset you to 1. So, I did that because I was like, you know what? With me doing what I'm doing to the growths, that's probably for the best. Actually, maybe Theo Fred would be a good idea for, like, much later. I'm honestly not sure. Right side's gonna have a lot harder time. Kurt's always worth using. Yeah, just for Gale Shot alone, I think he is. Oh my god. Is Barrett dead? Am I gonna have to reset? I think Barrett might be dead. Fred Victoria, probably best. Well, I'm just thinking with, like, Ariel and Victoria. Theo Fred is garbage. Is it? You might be right, Manny. Oh god. That's a 27. Yeah, that's the 1 RN kicking in. Oh wait, that gargoyle just saved her from the fucking mermaid. Okay, Garm, can you not do that though? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what are you doing? Ooh. Theo Fred, give Fred Simp Theo skill. Wait, so will that give him Paragon now? I wonder. I wonder if that's how that works, or if I'd have to change the events. I probably will. Okay, we need to heal Barrett, like, right now. Like, immediately, as fast as possible. It still gives him Guardian, so I'd have to probably go and change the event, wouldn't I? Kurt isn't known for growths anyways. That's true, actually. It's a totally separate event. That's what I thought. Okay, alright. Crit? Never mind. It's fine. You'd have to change the event. Okay, I'll change it, because I might as well. Right. Kill him. There we go. And then I think Victoria can run up and kill the Spooter. Skill +1. Look at that, chat. Isn't that the best Bjarki you've ever seen? God, he's so perfect. Look at him. Question, how much speed those siren fuckers have? A lot. Way more than I have. Let's see. Yeah, 15 speed. Oof. Also, I think Victoria just died because of the fact that she just refused to get a crit right there. Save her! Sirens have 19 speed? I think it depends on the siren. Let me check. Yeah, this one has 16, so there's probably like... That one has 14. Yeah, they have varying speeds. Xanderon has less than 15 speed. I think I do. Like, sadly, I think I actually do have less than 15 speed. Berwick Saga Groups. I have yet to play Berwick. I keep having people tell me to, and I probably will, but... Chat's like, play Berwick. I have to play Tearing as well. Sarah's speed is bad because... Yo, make that canon in your game. You already have a Cavalier named after me. Make his speed terrible. What is the PH mode here? I have no idea. I'm terrified to think of what it would be. What would PH mode be in Xanderon Saga? Chat, think of it. Oh, come on. Really? Why you miss, Fred? Why you miss? Okay, go this way. Heal. Heal for the love of God. Tearing's not fun because it's too easy. I think the point of Tearing was more so to be story-based from my understanding of it. I think that was what Kaga was going for. Eggs can actually hatch. I think Mengs actually wants to change that for DE. PH mode over Xander mode. You know, what's funny? I actually was thinking about giving my game a Xander mode. That would basically be the equivalent of a PH mode. Okay, that's good. He dodged. Very nice. I guess I could probably just leave that Siren alone, but okay, never mind. It's going on land to try and kill me. That has a determined Siren. Holy shit. Okay, Amelia's almost dead. Oh my god, Jesus. Be a zombie dragon near every boss. Oh god. Change the weapon to the green Cav on promo. He now gets anime on special promotion. I'm red Cav, right? I can't remember. I can't remember what you decided to make me. Surprised you didn't mod Rosalina in here. I was tempted to, but I was like, I don't want to stray too far past the original idea. I was very tempted to. Honestly, if I like understood how to do complex events, I'd probably replace Caroline with her. Like, I probably would, just because like how problematic Caroline is and how wholesome Rosa is. Okay, there we go. And we need to kill this man. Thea, please? Oh, Thea, why? I mean, Rosalina, Snogs, Jaka. No, I would change their support to something else. Make it something wholesome. That's not true LTA, that's slander! It's fake news. Absolutely fake news, I don't believe that. She was fine, she got benched. Literally everyone benched her. Canonically, she's fine. Okay, alright. It's true and you know it? No! This is lies! Rosalie talks about how much she loves her horse. Exactly. We could even make her, like, her fucking support conversation that, like, she survived the massacres because no one used her. Oh, poor Rosa. Okay, let's just put that on. Hey, Torch. That's like the Ira is not dead deal in genealogy. Well, she's not. I mean, technically. She's just a statue, but... I actually do not bench her. You better. She deserves to live. Yeah, honestly, Paragon is not breaking Theo as much as I was kind of worried. This is great. He's getting a little bit more XP, but it's not enough to break anything. She's stoned. Exactly, she got stoned, bro. She's getting stoned in the basement. Major Red Cap becomes a great knight on special promotion. Hey, based. Look at her horse. Her horse is amazing. Oh god, Theo, stop. You're dying. Theo, don't do that. Theo, you need to live. Oh god. You actually have move as a great knight? Hey, based. Okay. And then there's the chest. It's like Drago. He's still technically alive. You just need a way to remove the golden curse. I imagine they did that so that Drago would show up in like AS2, right? I imagine that's like what they're setting up. He'll get unthawed. What happens to Grant during the last chapter? We all know what happens to Grant during the last chapter. we go. I gotta figure out how to deal with you. Hey, never mind. Crit. Crit solves everything. Imagine Drago waking up for a third siege of Holmar. Yeah, they never actually moved his body. He's still there. That'd be funny. Imagine having still pay Drago's dumb ass in Andaron Saga 2. I'm gonna kill him off immediately if that's the case. What does though? Like what actually? Oh, you haven't actually seen it. Okay, he just leaves. Like he literally, like he's about to go and just like kill Cathus, and then like Asmongold shows up and he's like, no, you can't. I need you for AS2. You have to be sequel bait. And then he's never seen again. It's tradition that Holtmeyer gets sacked once per game. I kind of do want it to continue in AS2 just for shits. Asmongold fell through as we're trying to clear a dead animal. Madeline gets PTSD of the Purge of Holtmeyer in 29 DE. That would be funny. That would actually be really, really funny. Like, she's just unable to move or do anything. She's just traumatized. You just get, like, you get text boxes like, Madeline is traumatized. Okay. Nice. Just keep dodging, Fred. That's what you do best. Asmongold, the cockroach summoner. Yes. Yeah, ever since the draft race, we now call Asmodeus Asmongold. It's just... Okay. Bro could have died right there. That got scary. Man, Garum has almost died like 2 turns in a row now. This is horrible. Can we, like, not hurt Garum? We like Garum. I sure hope there's no Purge Tome this time. Yeah. Okay. Can I heal from here? I don't think I can. Oh, no. No! Okay, well, I can kill the Spooter and then I think move him. I think I accidentally called Asmodeus Asmongold. It's canon now. It's canon. It'll be an ASDE. He'll be called Asmongold. Maybe I should rename him Asmongold in Xanderon Saga. Oh, God. Garum is harem. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Decent level. Curse of Death Squad. A Death Squad made of PH has been summoned. Oh, no. No! The redesign discussed here was nice. Middle path opens up and is accessible by flyers. Yes, actually, I talked about that way back. I don't remember when I said it specifically. It was one of the older, like, old AS streams, but I said that, like, changing this map to be, like, a 3-lane would be nice. Okay. You know, it's like Call of Duty, man. You just gotta make them 3-lane maps. That's the trick. That's the secret, chat. That's how you make good exploration maps. There are no flyers this time. Well, there's no flyers, but you could just make it like a straight 3-lane, is what I mean. Like, take out this whole section, make it rock, and just, like, make it so there's a bridge here. Older Andaron streams when Zara was not but 20. My guy, this game only came out 2 years ago. I would have been 25. I was a bab then. I was young bab. I'm just gonna sack Amelia. She's actually not bad here. I don't want to use her. I mean, 35 magic's pretty damn good. I don't know why. I don't dig Amelia. I don't know what it is about her. See, unlike Runa, chat, I actually do kill Amelia on purpose. Okay. Who hasn't moved? Ah, Barrett. I don't use Amelia either. She's a good unit. I don't know why I have no interest in using her. Speed! I especially don't dig Amelia. Well, you had an accident relating to Amelia, so I understand you not digging her. Okay, Fred, you're scaring me a little bit there. Jaka develops a sport harem to cope with Bottomun's death. Oh, God. Yeah, sadly, that's probably canon. I just sent her there with the full knowledge she might die, and then she just dodged everything. Amelia Redemption Arc inbound? Holy shit. Okay, we will physic up Fred. It'd be funny if a high-level dev squad spawned every time you used a torch staff. Again, don't give PH ideas, man. Jesus. He could actually do that. Amelia lived to mess with you. She really did. Like, she just fully destroyed Madness's hopes and dreams. It's kind of fucked up. Okay, there we go. That guy's dead. Fred, kill the spooter. Okay, Fred level. See what he gets. Get speed. Come on. He got speed! Oh my god, yo, that's so big. I mean, the rest of the level was amazing too, but that's really, really nice. So he just needs 11 more speed. It's doable, chat. It's actually doable. We might get Gladiolus Fred. There's a chance. Okay, now we gotta deal with you. Nope, that does not work. What about Bjarki? Oh god, okay. Let's just do this. It's fine. This is getting dire on the right side. I don't know about this. I don't know if I like where this is going. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, so she can safely go and do some damage here. She's gonna get hurt, but... Oh, okay? Are we Fred blasting? I don't think that's an option here, Chief. Did RE0 air? What's that? Whole origin story of Spear Garden is funny. Yeah, basically, didn't they just have like a small feud and it just like ended their, basically ended like their co-op empire? Thank you, Victoria. Yeah, seriously, Victoria just carried that. Oh my god. Theo, you're scaring me. Stop. You don't need to get hit by every single thing on the map, really. It's fine. You can dodge. No one is stopping you from dodging. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Look, nothing of value was lost. Okay, that was a good dodge right there. He would have died. Rizella was brave? She was, yeah. Okay. Alright, we're good. We are Gucci. I'm gonna move Theo down so that he can be healed by Alonda. Wanted the long lance for herself. Yeah, they got greedy. Both the Spear Gardens, they got real greedy. And backfired. The only blasting with these growth rates is your butt. Rosella and Florian were siblings and had dual. Florian lost and whined enough to Joseph. He said, don't bother me, and gave him the Gladiolus. Is this how we're going to get the Golem removed? Am I going to channel my inner Florian? Oh, God. Yeah, a lot of women whose name starts with the letter E fuck with my hopes and dreams. Yeah, Amelia, Erica. Yep. Poor Madness. Poor Madness. To be fair, that one you did to yourself with, like, the Amelia thing, with the Pokemon draft race, you got fucked, and that was not your fault. That was tragic what happened with the Pokemon draft race, because you had a decent shot of winning that. Okay, let's just heal up Garum. I kind of want to push up, but at the same time I don't, because I'm kind of worried what it's going to do. So let me just move Fred up a little bit and heal him so that way he gets Perfectionist. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Keep him there. Strength on Lillinette so she can become Valencia. Okay, now we need to go recruit Boogie. Who will break the egg open? I think Fred probably should, because he needs the XP. Okay, let's move Theo over this way so I can see the mermaid. There she is. Kill her! Remember that in turn 23? Yeah, I know. The Death Squad will show up. I've got lots of time. Heal up. Healing Fred by 1 just so you can get Perfectionist in dire times. Yep. Porygon did nothing wrong, okay? Porygon... Look, he was framed. It was Pikachu. Pikachu was the one that actually did, you know, what he did. Porygon did absolutely nothing wrong. So Mang said Golem is AS in... What? Mang said Golem in AS is because he wants a boss that doesn't just die to one max unit. Is there a way to have less plates, perhaps? I don't think the plates are the problem. re-examining the golem, I think the issue with the golem is just more so the gas being unkillable, and more so just the fact that it has so much HP. I think if you cut down the HP from like 120 to 100, and then you just made the gas killable with no XP reward, I think it would be perfectly fine. Fart gas. He killed my tablet mid-race. Hey, look, Porygon was not to blame for your tablet dying, alright? Tired of Porygon getting blamed for things he didn't do. First got blamed for like 1 billion seizures in Japan, now this. The Porygon slander's getting out of control. Golem was peak, you're just bad at the game, TS troll. It's not even about skill, man. I wish it was about skill. It'd make it like a lot more... I don't know, I think it would make it more satisfying to know I'm just bad at it. It's like, I've mastered it and I still think... It went from like, I'm annoyed by it to bored by it. Yep, Cyber Soldier Porygon. The special that got Porygon banned from the anime. Even you said it was Porygon. I can change. Look, I can say whatever I want. See, that's the power of being streamer, man. I can say stupid shit all the time and get away with it. It's amazing. It's a superpower. Alright, my dude. Join the army. There he is. There's my boy. So, where is it? Yeah, he now has DN axis. Porygon killed Madness's run. Nah. So, 60 in the stats, pretty good. He also has 50 HP, which is nice. Porygon is the Twitter soldier. It was me in the egg, you dummy. You stupid. I should have given somebody an axe. Oh well, it's fine. We need to kill the Spooter. Please die. Why you not die? Why he live? Why he live? Oh man. Okay, we'll just equip that. Why doesn't he have 69 like actual game? Because the stats are rounded up. So he now has, as you can see, he now has what's it called? Words are failing me. He has 35, which is rounded down, like rounded up to 70, and then have, fuck, words are failing, dude. I am like, I'm having a stroke. I'm stroking. Chat, I'm stroking in front of my audience. Holy shit. I'm stroking all over the place. Just stroking it with a bro, man. Stroking it with a bro. If rounded up, why not 70 for luck? It's rounded, so if it's an uneven number, it's like, so for example, if it's 25, it gets rounded up to 30, which is then 15, because half of 30 is 15. I know, man, I know. I'm just trying to get canceled this screen. Between my opinion on Fagates and this, I mean, this is just getting insane. I'm just asking for it now, chat. Stop stroking, you might get a strike. Oh, true, I might get a community guideline strike for stroking on stream. Heal up Victoria. Heal the boy! There we go. Jocka maxing, let's do this. Actually, we might legitimately promote Lillinette first, because I think she'll probably be the first one to hit 20 at the rate she's going. Porygon even has sequels where it kidnapped your wife and burbs your house. God. Jesus. Okay, there come the Spooters and the Gargoyles. Porygon hates me because I act black. I think a lot of people would hate you for acting black when you're white, dude. I don't think that's a Porygon exclusive deal. There we go. Can I... Yes, I can. Tri-attack. Triangle attack. What, yeah, some kind of fagate? Fagate? I think I said fagate. Oh no. Chat, now it is Jover for me. Chat, I accidentally did a racial slur. Why is this my life? Why does this keep happening to me? Chat, am I a bad person? Why did you do that to me? Why did you do that? Why? Got him. Yeah, finally did it. It's Jover for me. I love how all my mods are trying to cancel me. What the fuck is happening? Don't do it on purpose. How do I act? I don't know, man. I don't know why, like, you are black for some reason, even though you're, like, the whitest guy on Earth next to me. It's not racial slur. It's an alphabet people thing. Alphabet people thing? What do you mean? White man can't jump. Black or Malibu's most wanted black. Your location? Oh, no. Lester is approaching your location. Oh, chat, it's so Jover. How it keeps happening by accident, XAPPLAYS. Yeah, that's a reset. Thea is sadly my best unit. Alphabet people, the abominations. Alright, chat, we're gonna go on break. We'll come back, we'll do memes. Alvaro created the alphabet. What? Who are the alphabet people? Chat, you're concerning me. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. And the first thing I see is PH stands for penis handler. Okay, we're off to a good start. Let me check the Discord. See if there's any memorinos. Alright. Okay. Looks like that's the only meme. I guess I can show off Manny's animation. That is a good animation. Wow. That looks really good. That looks really good. Okay. So let's do a meme review. We don't have many memes, sadly. We're a bit short on memes, but alright. So, oh, big boy meme. Big meme. Big. Just increase size. I shrunk it a bit too much. There we go. Right, so this is apparently like LTA responding to me saying like something about there not being like a lot of money, I guess. I don't remember saying this, but apparently this is this is fine. This is normal. Don't worry about it. And now we have Manny's animation, which looks pretty damn good. So I assume this is like the various palettes, or it did a little dance there. I assume that's the dodge. Yeah. That looks good. Yeah, that's a good animation. Very nice. Very nice, Manny. Okay. I like the flippy dippy. I love it when animations, like, when they're flashy but still realistic. That's when you hit that sweet spot. Right, that won't crit. We know that from the past. We've learned from experience, chat. Learned through the power of RNG manipulation. Sport. We're gonna need more units on the right side, I feel like. A bit more than we did before. Why you not crit? Why? Why, Garm? Why are you like this? Why are you making me sad, Garm? You're making me real sad. Okay. Go up this way. I hate when I see an... You almost got me. Almost got me. You almost pulled a Philly. Oh... Chat. Oh my god. You are actually trying to get me canceled. You're all trying to do it. I can't believe you people. I cannot believe this. I come on here to stream for a couple hours, provide you folks with entertainment, and you're trying to get me thrown in gay baby jail. Fuck is this, chat? What is this? That the short bow exists in comparison to the long bow. Yeah, we need like the medium-sized bow though. I feel like we're not bowing it enough, you know? Actually worked in the Buying Blade stream. His actions at Chili's. It worked in the Mario Mon stream too. I was forced to say some very unpleasant things. I did not mean to, but they kind of happened. Where you want to go in gay baby jail, you belong there. No! Medium bow for definitive edition. Yeah, I'll add that into Xanderon Saga. How about that? Unpheasant. Medium is every other bow. Yeah, but we need a bow that's specifically called medium bow. You know, being a little channel saving you right now, because else you two would catch up way more easily. You know, it's probably true. I feel like I would have been canceled already, LTA. Just said that Mario hates the color black in Spanish. I didn't mean it. Okay, do the burn Mario voice. I can't. God damn it. You have not regained your honor. All you've gained is death. You stupid. Stop dying. Why the fuck you dying? Why you always dying? Bitch, stop fucking dying. I'm getting mad. I'm getting really mad. I'm getting angry, chat. Andaron Saga. There has regained his honor. Oh my god. He has regained his L's. Take this L. He is not a bad unit. Runa is not better than Garm. Absolutely not. Do you want the girl who dies in her own joining chapter, or do you want the Giga Mega Horse Chad, who absolutely dominates? Kind of like that. Xander had no honor. I'm honorable. How dare you? How dare you state I have no honor? I'm very honorable. I'm all the honorable. Bounce around. Stop fucking dying. Runa better. Is that why she's benched then, chat? Is that why she's benched? Because she's better? In quotations. Alright. God. Just go up this way. Just do it. It's fine. Don't worry about... Think of pairing Aisha with Garm so she can test her limits? What do you mean by test her limits? There might be implications there. Okay, go up this way, please, and thank you. She's too good. No, that's not why she's been benched, Manny. She's been benched because her growth rate's barely reached like 10%. Okay, well that was nice Giga damage. Runa's on the bench to make it fair for the enemy. I don't think that's accurate. Someone tells me that's not, that is not correct. I'll stage my practice run, Rainbow Ride. Oh, have fun with that. Actually, Rainbow Ride has a lot of funny skips you can do with the shotgun. So, Madness, you know the first platform? Like, over where you, ride the carpet? If you jump off of that towards where the shifting platforms are, you can actually legitimately skip that whole section. All you have to do is long jump and shoot. It skips the entire thing. It's hilarious. There we go. Okay, and Jacarino can... Wait, can you kill the... He can kill the mermaid. Do it! Fuck you, 1RN! He just missed an 82. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I have seen the Game Grumps playthrough. I was like way back. I haven't watched Game Grumps since like 2017, I think. It's been a long, long time. Okay, if I flux you and I don't... Never mind, I was gonna say and I don't crit. There cries in French, this is glorious. Part where the music goes do whistles. Yeah. Don't know if you guys were in Dawnlit stream, but from now on I'll be calling Bodimon Sodomon. Oh no. I was in for the first 2 hours and I had to go and do some work stuff, but welcome to my ship. Old school Game Grumps back when they were still funny and weren't embroiled in a fucking 100,000 controversies. Oh god. Man, the fall off of Game Grumps is so sad, man. Like, they were so iconic. They were like a staple of YouTube. And then just like controversy after like just unfunny joke after just, oh god, it just caught up. Okay, wait a minute. Yeah, let's just have Fred take this one, because then he can go break the egg later. I've never heard of Game Grumps. No fucking way is that true. What does this hack add? Oh, hello, Tambo. A few things. All the trainees get new personal skills. The growth rates are cut in half. Master Seals now promote at 20 exclusively. Everyone has Canto Plus who's on a mount, or is a mount in the case of Garum. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. And it's not even done yet. I haven't fully finished the hack. I'm just kind of playing it a bit. Right, the chest is there. I can actually, yeah, it's over here. Can't reach it. I've got stubby legs. Bad growth rates, yes. Very interesting. It's a little interesting. I just thought I'd play around with FE Builder a bit. That's mostly what this was. I was just trying to see what I can make with it. I haven't really used FE Builder before. I'm used to SRPG Studio. So I was like, oh, I'll play with FE Builder a bit and learn it and make this weird little experimental thing. We are in the testing phase, yes. Is there like binding blade units so much he wanted to make Andaron have them too? Wow. Jesus, I don't think I went that far, but... Yeah, exactly. If this was binding blade, the axes would be completely unusable. This is correct. Let's try and kill a Spooter. Just be glad it's not Ed or a Nightmare. Yeah, don't you actually still have to use Nightmare in order to actually make anything with the SNES games? I still have to learn how to do, like, SNES hacking, because I really do want to, like, try and make some stuff with, like, FE4 and 5, but it's, like, almost non-existent. Like, it's so sad, the state of SNES hacking right now. Okay, I need to kill you. Never did SNES hacking. I know it's in a really bad state. That's all I really know about it. Okay. FE Builder more like FE Unity is shot because of old joke. It's funny joke, comrade. That's vagina. We hacking is in right now. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what people do if we hacking. I'm like actually very interested to see where it goes. I don't know if I'll go that far, punk. Just doing my own thing. Yeah, I mean, look, Tambo, like I've said before, I'll say it again. I feel like you and Treatstar can do no wrong when it comes to music. Not a single track flops for me. Never once. Oh yeah, also, I gave Theo Paragon because I thought, hey, maybe I'll help him out in those missing chapters. When will you accept Rose's death? Never. Fake news, LTA, fake news. Or said the first planet Uranus joke. That would be interesting. Thanks, G. No thanks needed, man. Just speaking the truth. It'd be like if I complimented PH on map design. Like, it's just one of those things that's factually correct. Trick is that Quantus Slade dies as Aaron will have to witness Rosalia's death. No. I know. She's fine, chat. She's fine. Nobody deployed her anyway, so she didn't get turned to dust. Oh, God. Man, poor Rosa. She did not deserve what happened. Okay. Can I kill? Yes, I can. Get out of here, you stupid mermaid. I deployed her. Oh, of course you did, LTA. You're French. The French are anti-fun. The French thoroughly believe in misery and misery only. Diffco is actually really depressing. I've never seen it. I never will. I'm never gonna see that death quote madness. Okay, let's just go that way. Sigurd survives at 40s because he's so busted in chapter 1 to 4. Yeah, man. I really think that Sigurd falls off too hard after chapter 5. Seems like a weird game design choice to me. I don't know. That will never happen, Chris. Partly because I think Manx hates me now after like everything relating to the golem, but Dev Dan Tan's death quotes are similarly so. Yeah, Dev Dan's death quote is really sad. It's like very, very sad. Palestine and Star Wars? What do you mean Palestine Star Wars? Sarah's big stream is if Rosa comes back in Andaron Saga 2, like free Pakistan. No, we need to free what's like a country that's absolutely not in need of freedom? Free the US. Yes, there you go. Actually, some people might argue it's also in need of freedom. Never mind, that joke fails. Damn it. Palpatine, no, it's even better. Somehow Palestine has returned. We're all right, Game of Oh God, that's depressing. Madness, why do you have to post that? Free Canada. Yeah, Canada needs freedom right now. Poor Canada. We are in rough shape. Free Willy. Hello, Lendario. This man's just like Syria. Oh no, now the stream's truly getting cancelled. First time autocorrect made a sentence better in history. It's true, it made it way funnier. Instant improvement. Free Quebec? No, Quebec doesn't need to be free. Quebec needs to be chained up even more. Somehow Yugoslavia has returned. This is canon. This is canon to the lore now. Ah, Jesus. Oh, we won our election. You guys failed the coin flip on yours. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, our election was just, it was going to be doomed either way. We're either stuck with the Conservatives for 4 years who will do absolutely nothing whatsoever, or the Liberals for 4 years who will make everything worse. Free Northern Macedonia. Yo, true. Berlin Wall has magically reformed. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Okay, alright. This is bad. This situation is not good. I think we're gonna have to go into this corner real fast. Germany has been pardoned of all war crimes. I somehow don't think that's true. Take this guy out. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Heal, my boy. East Germany is revived after 35 years. Somehow, Germany has returned. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so what I can do here is I can not kill it with the Iron Sword. Okay, good. What? Byzantine Empire? What the hell's that? Somehow Alexander the Great has returned. He's come to conquer more. Did she just get hit by 29? Of course she did. Of course she did. Why wouldn't she? Truly the 1RN experience. Okay. Strength and luck, I'll take it. Wait, what is the Byzantine Empire? Somehow Helios has returned. You know, I haven't played 10X yet, but somehow I very much doubt that. Crit him? Oh, true. I didn't even think of that. You're right, Hismora. Clearly, I just need crits. Byzantine Empire. What if we put, like, a trademark at the end of that? Luck and res. Yeah, that's a little net level. Definitely a little net level up. Alright, let's put you here. You know what? I think this is fine. We'll just block off Lillinette so she doesn't, you know, do the whole dying thing, because that would suck. Right, I can't put Bjarki there because he'll get doubled and die. Let's just say there's a reason Alvaro looks like that in Chapter 11. Yeah, I kind of figured that. I haven't played it for myself, but I need to at some point. Okay, Victoria, don't kill all of them. Don't get hit either, that would be bad. Okay. Sure, Barrett, why not? Strength and defense. Very Barrett level up. Ah, god damn it. And this is why we're not doing this as an Iron Man on Lunatic, because I don't know if this is even beatable. It probably is. I feel like 0%'s beatable, so I feel like this has to be as well, but... Now we're just, like, talking about Napoleon chat. I look away for 1 second to look at the game. Is it impossible to do a blast? I think it probably would be with Zacharias, but I don't know about anyone else. I think Zach probably could. Okay, do you think Alib supports pedophilia? Well, given the fact that Roy can marry Cecilia, very likely. Why you miss? Why you miss? Gara, please! Gara, my man, you can do better than this. I know you can. Narshin sure does. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of questionable characters in Alib, I gotta admit. A lot of folks in Alib that are doing some questionable things. Excuse me. My throat is dry. It's the damn humidity, man. It's killing me. I'm dying, chat. I'm dying. Oh, man. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get Terminal 8. And that's gonna be the end of me. 0% has been proven to be beatable and on at least hard. But has anyone been on Lunatic, though? That is the question. Because I have no doubt it's beatable on hard. But I'm just very interested if Lunatic could be beaten with 0%. Quote the Hotel Mario opening scene. I have never played that game. I've heard of it. I've heard of it many times. It lives in infamy just like the Zelda games do, but... You're telling me half the cast in FE6 is an active member of FEU? Oh, God. Oh, God. Speaking of oh, God. Oh, my throat. I was dying, chat. I had Terminal 8. What things do Natalie gain on supports? Good question. I actually don't know off the top of my head. Hotel Kino. Zara, go get some tea? No. Okay, Garum, again, we talked about the whole dodging thing. Could you start doing that? Just please, a little bit? I know it's 1RN, but, like, you can do better. Garum, you don't have to get hit by everything. Some nice tea with honey. I'm probably gonna go and do something about my allergies after. Garum, why will you not dodge anything? He just refuses. He has no... Well, he clearly does have need of dodging because he died. Oh, God. This is why I hate 1RN. I love 1RN, but man, oh man, it is... It hurts sometimes. It really does. Sometimes it hurts your soul to play it. Is it allergy season? Yeah, there's some stuff in bloom right now that's particularly pollenous. And it's not nice. I'm not a fan of it. I could do without it, that's for sure. Now it does get much worse in September here because you get ragweed season and goldenrod season, and that is miserable. Okay, he hit that time. That's good. He needs to stay there, and then Bod kill this. Actually, hang on a minute. We should do a rescue on Fred, and then Fred can go kill it. Jafar marries Nino and implants twins inside of her. How old is Jafar? Because I get the feeling Jafar is probably too old to be with Nino. Just something tells me. Maybe Jafar looks younger than he is, but... Man, oh man. Alib has some questionable things going on. Jafar marries a child. Yeah. Chat. Alib. You know, it's funny that Kaga gets shit for some of the stuff in, like, Jugdral, yet nobody talks about the rampant pedophilia that's a just constant systematic problem in Alib. Like, just a total systemic issue. Jafar is, like, 17, if I remember, like Elliewood, Lynn, and Hector. Yeah, Nino's, what, 14? I guess they're technically within the age range, but it's stretching it by a fucking mile. You know, loves bad boys who were found on a pile of corpses as a baby. Oh, God. Imagine that's your actual fetish. Thank God I'm not allergic to anything from what I believe. My older brother, on the other hand, is allergic to literally everything, and he's a farmer, so in allergy season, he's... Oh, that's horrible. Oh, God. I feel bad for that, man. Jill and Horror implied, and their age gap is gigantic even if they're both adults. Yes, and with them, it's kind of bad too, because there's a little bit of an implication of, like, Har grooming her. So, you know, that's nice. It's a great fetish. That's not a great fetish. There are no great fetishes. There's only disappointment. Alright, let's just put you here. Get the torch. Jill is... I think she's supposed to be 17 in Path of Radiance. That makes her 20 in RD. I guess 20 Valencia is 21, yeah. I can't kill you in one hit. That's annoying. What do I do here? Can I crit the mermaid? I can, but it would be 1 damage. Crit the spood. GBA won't let a bisexual man get a boyfriend, but it's okay for knocking up a minor. Yeah, this is accurate. This is what GBA Fire Emblem truly is when you think about it. Imagine Alencia drinking. I imagine her drinking a lot during that rebellion. God knows I would be. I'm not even, like, I don't even drink IRL, but Jesus, man, like, some dude's coming for my neck. Yeah, I'm gonna be grabbing the bottle. 100%. Jaka? Don't you dare get hit by 2 of those, Jaka. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. Crit? Yes! Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to go over here and heal Jaka, because he could game over me. 1 clean motion, no hesitation. Yeah. That's the Shinon quote. Okay. You know, Radiant Dawn is, like, oddly quotable. Really? Not one crit? Victoria, you're making me sad. Okay, kill you. Okay. GBAFE is Habsburg. What? The hell's the Habsburg family? Habsburg is just... Who are the Habsburgs? Is this something I don't know about? Is this like one of those YouTube families that I keep hearing about being like, you know, just the worst fucking human beings imaginable? Exact change. Okay. You know, zero history? What the hell? History was never my fucking major. Like, I was never good at history. I was good at, like, some English growing up. Mathematical probability. As much as I'm bad at math, I was good at probability. And I'm good at some other things, but... Yeah, history was never my strong suit. I do like history, though. My family was notorious for incest. Well, that was a lot of royal families, though. That was like every royal family. There's the secret event. Okay, can I kill you, Victoria? Nope, probably not. Not without getting her killed. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, well, we can heal her. They went the extra mile. Oh. Oh, no. Chat, that sentence alone worries me. Look up Habsburg jaw. I will. After the stream is done, I'll look that up. Okay. Let's just go this way. Keeping the family really, really well. Oh, boy. Man, this is a great fucking chat we've got going on. We went from trying to frame the streamer for racism to talking about, like, grooming and pedophilia, and now we're talking about incest. Probably shouldn't look that up. I probably shouldn't do a lot of things. You should look up the Vaporeon copy pasta. I don't know if I should. We considering Maria as a normal member of House Flameguard. I mean, she kind of is. I mean, she married out, but she still is a member of that family, of that bloodline, so. Alright, Amelia, back up you go. Barrett, crit! Ah, you suck! Barrett, you make me sad. Hey, C rank. Let's go. Based. Very based. Okay, can you kill him? What do you mean? It's 29! You can't do that! That's illegal! Oh my god. Oh my god, chat, this is the worst! This is so bad. Oh my god, I can't even hit you consistently. There we go. Maria wanted the big steal. Yo, that's based. I see why RS and AS has so much pedophilia and incest. Meg's favorite games were FE4 or 5 and GBA titles. Chat, she just got killed by 229s in a row. I hate life so much. I have to reset for her too. That's the worst part, because she's like one of my highest level units. Chat, I don't think this is beatable on Lunatic. I am fully expecting a Gebklops in one of your games. I mean, that's in Eligor's Spear. That's already a thing. I feel like I wouldn't really be innovating with that. I love the fact that that's a thing, by the way, in Eligor's. That's so good. The fucking Gebklopses, man. Okay. Kill you. That's the point. Showing up again. Oh shit. Here we go again. Okay. And then we will use an Illuminate, get some XP, and, you know, look at the mermaid. There we go. And then, Garum, for the love of God, I am begging you, kill this mermaid. Why? Why do you refuse to kill the mermaid? What happened to that file of romhacks? Oh yeah, that one. I'm working on that. I just have to patch them. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I'll put that together. Bring pedophilia, they might be in my game, and you get to game with... What? What are you talking about? What do you have pedophiles in your game? Huh? Is your game about FU? Luigi. Okay, there we go. Game end. Oh, so you kill them, I see. You know, you can say kill. You just can't say sewer slide. And we all know what I actually mean when I say sewer slide. When would you be able to play Holothracia Gives Off the Rails starting at Chapter 3? I think at some point soon. I did promise LTA I'm gonna play what's called LTA cut of Andaron, so I'll definitely do that. YouTube is weird about the kill word. YouTube is fine with the kill word. It's not as bad as people think. I know a lot of people are like weirdly scared of it, but trust me, like kill is not... As long as you put in like the title of a video, YouTube doesn't really give a shit. They care about sewer slide. That's what they care about. And, you know, and terrorism, but that's only if you're advocating for it. Do we access the LTA cut? Ask LTA, he made it. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's far more triggered by sewer slide than kill. Remember, it's okay to kill other people, just don't kill yourself. That's what YouTube wants. Okay, I can probably kill you, right? Hang on, can Jaka kill this? He cannot. Amelia can probably kill it. Yep, there we go. That's why I didn't at you. Oh, okay, I see. Wasn't talking to you, streamer. Go. Hand axe? Yes. Okay, Bjarki level, come on, something good. I hate life. I hate life so much. It's in moments like these where I question every decision I've ever made. Tried playing Super Thracia earlier, but Leaf has one movement in the first chapter, has Arden with 40 on all stats. I don't think I'm ready for the insanity that one. Oh god, wait, really? That's a thing? Jesus. Oh, that sounds like a bad time to be Chief. I don't know. Someone tells me playing Super Thracia may not be a good idea. Maybe avoid that. Aw, no double crit. That's sad. That would have been huge right there. She could have dodged so much damage. Oh well. Heal. Alright. Please tell me you gave the FE6 crit gain LTA. I don't think he did. Okay, there we go. Fred gets the kill. Very nice. Put him up one space. And then Bod can go this way. And then Garum, go here. Equip the hand axe, heal. 30 plus critters just for promoting. She can get True Blade by someone. Yeah, I remember you saying something about that. Calm down, Unc. You're playing Fire Emblem. Save the dread of life when you're playing Banjo and Bird. True, true. This is accurate. You are correct, Hizmora. Banjo and Kazizel. Kazizel. What about, like, Banjo and Pazuzu? You just have, like, a demon on your back the whole game. Yeah, it's just like, go-huh? And then Kazooie just goes, your mother sucks cocks in hell. Someone tells me that game wouldn't have sold as well. Speedrunning Banjo so you hate your life. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think I would, I don't think I'd enjoy speedrunning that. So if you're going with the FE6 philosophy of unit growth, then you can make thieves not promote but have actual growths. That sounds like a painful idea for the player. I don't know if I like the idea of making it so thieves can't promo, because I feel like Coulter without promoing would be painful. I still want the player to have fun, and that's still the abject goal. make a FE ROM, but it's all Nintendo 64 characters. I mean, if you're talking about Nintendo 64 sprites, that's basically what Eric's doing, so. Oh, she did it. Are you having fun? Kinda, sorta, a little bit. Not as much as I maybe could be having. You know, a crit would have been nice there, Coulter. Would have been really nice. I didn't need to speedrun to hate my life. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's like some edgy shit. That's like the type of thing you would have seen in like Tumblr back in the day. Like, bro, I need to speedrun hating my life. Oh, we're all born to die, bro. Bro. Oh, God. Oh, I'm so depressed. Let me tell you how depressed I am. Give me attention. I buy all my stuff at Hot Topic. God, I'm so hip. I'm so cool. Okay, epic dodge Garm, very nice, thank you. And now the mermaid's gonna be a bitch, but that's fine. I like the camaraderie of the first half of the game before everything turns into we are at war. Okay, there we go. I mean, Coppers gave me hella attention. This is true. Speaking about speedruns, guys, do you have a game that is so niche that you could just speedrun, get world record, and only record? I have one, actually. I have one game I'm very, very good at, which is, I'm very good at Power Rangers for the Super Nintendo. A very weird, like, thing to be good at, but, yep. The Power Rangers game, like the first one for the SNES. I can play that game blindfolded, probably. Killisman, thank you. Thank you, Garum. Put me on your top 8 on MySpace or sewers will be sliding. Oh, God. See, now I do feel old because I actually do remember MySpace. Oh, God. Oh, I am a boomer, chat. Alright, that's fine. Make fun of me, chat. Just call me old. I have one Evo the Theory of Evolution for the PC 98. I think I've actually heard of that game. Okay, she can't reach... Yeah, okay, we'll just have the Achille egg, it's fine. Have you played Ace Attorney? Yes, I played the first game. I have not played any of the games after, though. I'm surprised you remember MySpace at 27. Well, I mean, MySpace only really ended in, like, what, like 2000... That was, like, big in 2006, right? And, like, stopping relevant when Facebook became big in, like, 07, 08. Hellbender on Windows 98. Everyone's, like, Windows 98. God, we're all fucking old, aren't we? Getu Ken Saibon? What is that? You've heard the SNES version, the PC 98 one is a complete different genre and was Japanese only. Really? Huh. You guys are. Apparently we are old, yeah. We are unks. This is true, Manny. We are boomer. Boomer gamer. I mean, I'm 27, but pretty much all my favorite games are on the Super Nintendo because I grew up with, my dad had one of those bootlegs that had, like, every SNES game imaginable. My first exposure to Fire Emblem, weirdly enough, was Genealogy because they even had, like, Japanese games on there. So, yeah, my first FE game, for, like, weird reasons, was actually Genealogy. Explains the Stockholm Syndrome. Can you tell me how T-Rex meat tastes like? It's fine. It's a little gamey, you know. I mean, I could definitely, you know, there's better meat. I definitely prefer Triceratops. I think Triceratops was better meat, but, you know. Like an Everdrive, it was very similar to that. I forget what it was actually called, but yeah, it was like a discount, like, brand. And it had literally every SNES and NES game on it, including the Japanese ones. It was kind of amazing in hindsight. But... yeah, I played a bunch of stuff on there. Like, I used to consistently play Mach Rider. I used to play, like... I'm going through my head here. Power Rangers, like I said. Like, Power Rangers for the SNES was, like, my favorite game. Still is, actually. I still love it a lot. Still play it all the time, but... Skill and Res. She's a mage killer now. Holy shit. Do you know what the woolly mammoth tasted like? It was fine. Again, a little gamey for my taste. You know, I didn't really like it too much. The SNES one was a platformer, while the PC 98 one is an RPG with Scientology. I'm not kidding, it gets weird, but it's really accurate for the time and the ancient species until mammal era. That is insane, and you make me want to play it now. Weird Scientology RPG? Why does that exist? Well, to be completely serious, I'm pretty sure Rex meat would taste like chicken, but maybe more iron because the Rex dye is mostly meat. It probably would taste kind of chickeny. I had a bootleg PS2 disc with a bunch of SNES and Mega Drive games on it. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. What games did you play on it? Okay. Oh, god damn it, I already got the chest. I was thinking, like, why won't it let me open it? That's why. That's why it won't let me open it. Why won't she crit? Why is she disappointing me at every opportunity, chat? Victoria, you can do better than this. You don't have to do this. In Mammal Era, you can diverge into reptilian people. Really fun game, but the controls are absolute ass. Well, yeah, it's an old, like, PC 98 game. I imagine the controls are absolutely terrible. Okay, there we go. Trade. Give him his hand axe back so he can defend himself. Okay. And then go down here. Heal up Coulter. What would Reptilian Xander look like? I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm sure it'd be something amazing. Used to have a homebrewed PSP with every GBA game I could think of. That was my first look at Pokemon. Interesting. Yeah, the PSP and the Vita were actually really, really, really good, like, emulation machines for some reason. I don't know why. They're just excessively good at emulation. Mario World, there was a Star Wars game, I don't remember the name. Kid Chameleon, the SNES Castlevania games, those are the ones I played the most. The one you're probably thinking of is probably Super Star Wars. Turn yourself into an Animorph. Hey chat, you know, speaking of like animal-based, like old TV shows, can I have a Zord? I feel like I would put good use, like I'd be very responsible with my Zord. You know, I wouldn't like, I don't think I'd destroy towns or anything. I think it'd be pretty based. Reptilian Xander would look like normal Xander. Are you implying I'm a reptile? Oh my god, he's onto me. Super Castlevania 4 is good. Actually, Super Castlevania 4 has a weird tie-in to the Power Rangers game I was talking about. So, the composer actually did both games, and he ripped off his own music from Power Rangers for the SNES. I mean, aren't you? Wow. Chat's like, he's a lizard, dude. He's totally a lizard. That's why he won't do the face reveal. He's a lizard. He always has been. Let's all get Megazords. I'll be the left leg based. Yo. The Manizord? Yes. Bro, I live for the Manizord. Call right arm. Damn, you guys are making me run out of, like, limbs to take. I guess I'll be, like, the right leg then. I don't know. Aren't all Canadians lizards, or is that a myth? I'm pretty sure that's a myth. A myth I've never heard of, by the way, up until now. Okay, Jocka, kill this man. Thank you. You gotta be the head? Aw. I could be the head, I suppose. Yeah, and we'll spell it Zord, but with an X. Dibs on the... Ah, damn it, his Mora called dibs. I can't... Look, the rule of dibs, chat. I can't supersede that. I guess I'm gonna have to be the right leg. Yeah, Zord. There you go. Don't judge. Evo teach me that reptilian people are real, and I have you as evidence. You are punished to live in Quebec for your crimes against... I don't want to live in Quebec. Quebec's terrible. Quebec's the worst. Xander can't be the brains of the operation. This is true. I can't be trusted. Why are you not dead, you fucking spooter? Heal up Bjarki. Okay, Lillinette level. Luck +1. Unironically, the most unlucky level I possibly could get. So that's good. That's nice. Quebec must be the best part of Canada. It's half French. It is the literal worst part of Canada. It is, like, constantly in political turmoil. People can't eat half the time because, like, prices of things just fluctuate up and down. And it's got a massive, massive prostitution problem. Like, half the women in Quebec work prostitution jobs. I'm not even joking. It's bad. Could be worse at blank level. Yeah. Promote Rune to a sniper level 10 to break out of Quebec. I can't promote her at level 10. It would have to be 20, punk. That's how the hack works. God damn it. Let's Quebec to be... Wait, what? Let's Quebec be French then. We'll fix it. You won't fix it. You'll make it worse. I know how France works. Alright? Oh man, this is not great. How do you know that, Xander? Because I've been to Quebec once and I know people from Quebec. Look, just, I don't know, ask Mudlink. He's from Quebec. He probably knows it better than I do. How can I not get there? I'm getting the feeling you might want to go there from you saying not get there. That seems pretty suspicious, Cristobal. That's pretty sus. Get to 20, then level her to Sniper 10. I am not doing that. Look, contrary to popular belief, punk, I actually like myself. Does that mean you think everything French touches is worse? Do you insinuate anything? No. 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 No, I think France is fine. We meme on the French, but the French are fine folks. Hello, Norian. Nice to see you. I'm continuing my way through this questionable hack. I think I've made terrible choices. To be fair, I can't be the brains of the Megazord either. That's true, yeah. I don't think either of us are trustworthy enough to be the head of the Zord. Went to Quebec once and he learned the escort fact the hard way. I would hope not. I was like 8 when it happened. Jesus. Okay, there's the reinforcements. God help me. Okay, Theo can reach this one. That's good. So he can kill one. Classic Jock and Caroline moment. Oh, no. No. You can't say that. Okay, there we go. I can put him on that side. Oh my god. This situation is so bad. This is not good. I need a crit. Come on. Coulter, why? Do I go for the hit here? Because if she gets hit, she dies to the gargoyle. Chat, like, what is this? What is this nonsense? I'm trapped in a hell of my own creation. Who should I give boots to in Andaron Saga and make it funny? Give them to Amelia. You have a good history of her, right? You like Amelia. You made this hack? I did, and I regret it. I deeply, deeply regret it. I'm not reading that Hismora. Oh, God, the risk here. Does she die no matter what do I just risk enemy phase? I honestly don't know. This is such a bad situation. This is, like, actually the worst possible situation. Bottom on boots? Yo, base. Morty boots. It's morting time. Speaking of Power Rangers, here's a Power Rangers reference. Ahmed, yo, yes, give Ahmed the boots. Perfect. Risk it. Yes! No! She killed it, but then I think she just dies. Oh, she lives. She's just out of range. Let's go. Oh, she gets to survive. Thea lives. Samuel boots. Oh, that's a horrible idea. I approve. Okay, can I want to kill you? Yes, she can. Good. Give boots to Armory. Yo, based. Based. There we go. There's the XP for Fred, because he needs it. He is bleeding out of every orifice, but is alive. Yes, she is technically living and breathing as we speak, but she is currently bleeding out of every possible part of her body. That sounds wrong when I think about it. Joy chapter 22. Oh no. Oh, poor Madness. Okay, alright. Heal. Every part high. Yep, Manny, I realized what it sounded like once it was too late. Once it had already come out of my mouth. It was over. I regret it instantly. I love how that sounds. I bet you would, Punk. I bet you would. Oh my god, he one-taps her. Oh, that is the worst. Coulter can't even damage him. That's nice. The bling is normal. That happens once in... God damn it, chat. God damn it. Every time. And now... So we went... Hang on, let's trace this. So we went from chat trying to trap the streamer into saying something racist by accident. Then it went into pedophile and grooming. Then it went into... what was next? What was it next? What was the next degenerate thing that happened? And now we're talking about periods. This fantastic chat. This is good. It's moments like these that I'm glad I stream. It's moments like these. This stream is probably the most degenerate Andaron stream I've ever done. Definitely not even the 1% of like FE6 streams, but Def is coming soon. Let me check what the counter is. I have to get out of here, you're right though. Oh, we're on 12. We're still like halfway there. Speed running, I think. God. Oh, yeah, it was the incest talk. That's what it was. Yes, that was the era degenerate thing. This is a great stream, chat. This is great. Awesome. More of a semicolon man myself. Someone just procced Luna on Shay. That sounds about right. No woman jokes, period. Oh, chat. Okay, let's illuminate. Get some light in there. I think LTE means death upon all of us from sins we have said in chat. Yes. You know, Cristobal, I think we've corrupted you because you were like the most normal person here before, and now you're just as bad as the rest of us. I'm so sorry. We've tainted your soul. I might visit our Fire Emblem streams, but only this one is the best. Aw, thank you, Punk. Although I know you made it for like the worst possible reasons. Specifically me because the curse shit. I said, oh, you mean cursed Pikachu? You're gonna have to up your game, Madness, because honestly, I feel like I've grown accustomed to it. Oh! No, Boogie! Guess my luck ran out. Yeah, well, you know what? That's fine. I don't even care. I'm not re-saying this chapter again. I refuse. Absolutely refuse. Hizmora, you're scaring me. The Switch you can change whenever you want. Good riddance. Wow. I'm not reading it. I will absolutely not read that message. Oh, thank you. Finally. 60% luck growth. Yeah, that would have been really nice to have, but sadly it's looking like Garum is going to be our Devil Axe man because he's already got like 19 luck, so. Okay, just go for a crit. Yep, there we go. Double crit. Okay. That was needed. Okay, let's just go and do this. This is what happens when the stream goes over 2 hours. Yeah, it seems to devolve into just degenerate garbage just every time. It's amazing. It's like you can actually cue it perfectly. Madness, don't feed into it. Don't do that. No. How much time you can live before dying by alcoholic trauma if you had to take a shot every time the chat says something weird? It'd probably take like a couple minutes, I think. I don't think you... I mean, the drinking game would last very, very little time. I mean, it would be done very, very quickly. No, Luigi. Can we blame the streamer for that? I think we have to. This doesn't happen on anyone else's stream. Other people have normal, sane streams, but not me. Nope. No, I have the weird shit. Man, Bjarki... This is the first time I've ever had to say this, but I think Bjarki's falling off, chat. Okay, Deathblow's not even proccing. This is just normal crit from her. Okay, what's she getting? Luck and res. Chef Biarki. Weird shit is based. That is true. It's very based. Okay. Garum crit this man? No? No crit? What proc Colossus and lethality on it? Jesus Christ. Hizamori, you're scaring me. Are you okay? Do you need me to call somebody? Biarki. Oh no, that's Barrett. Never mind. All Vikings look the same to me, chat. Does that make me racist? Really? No level? Why you no level, bro? Hizamori universe? Oh no. Yeah, I don't want to be a mod on Hizamori universe. I think that's a bad idea. Oh, I'm so scared of moving because I know the Fenrir fucking spider's in there somewhere and god. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. I know he's in there somewhere. He's lurking. Bro's big lurking. He's lurking the gherkin, dude. Oh my god, you were so weak. What happened to you? He just missed a 93. He just missed a 93. There, Antonio, select one additional unit to give hyperactive to. If we're talking base game, I think Theo needs the buff the most. Either that or Madeline. So, okay. So have you ever thought that this chat is our only opportunity to vent out all the weird shit and that's why we always do it? That could be it. This could look... I mean, hey, if it's happening here and nowhere else, I guess I'm for it. Can I use Meteor Tome on a preschooler? No, I don't think you should do that. I'm gonna be honest with you, that seems like a pretty easy way to get put in prison. The odor is inspired by his lady, so he always attacks twice. Oh no. Milady. Okay, there we go. Poor Biarki has fallen off. This is our group therapy, yep. Chad is always wrong in there. If I say that Rosalie is alive, does that mean I'm wrong? Nope, that's the only time you'll be right. Isn't that crazy how that works? It's a victim. That is not victimless crime. The toddler is the victim. Victimless crime means there is no victim. That's how a victimless crime works. Zare's providing a compassionate service by streaming. Oh god. Okay, let's just push up. Where is Fenrir Spooter? I don't see the Fenrir Spooter anywhere. No, Norian, she's not. She's fine. Okay? Jesus, how many times gotta tell you people this? She's okay. She'll be in AS2. She'll be the secret character. Victimless crime has to have a victim? No! That's the whole point of victimless crimes. There are no victims. Toddlers aren't people. They're free XP and weapon XP. No, toddlers are definitely people. They're just small people. Small and young. And defenseless. So maybe don't hit them with meteor. I'm just saying, like, you know, it'd probably be a good idea. Oh, God, this mermaid, man. Chat is always wrong, except when they say Rosa's alive. How would you implement a secret Rosalina in Andaron Saga 2? I have no idea. I'm not on the dev team. I don't know what the game structure is going to look like. I mean, if I had to implement her into AS1, I'd probably replace Caroline with her. Just because, like, Caroline is, you know. Are you calling short women toddlers? Yes. I'm sorry, it's just how it works. Short women are toddlers now. You heard it here first, folks. Not if Jesse... Oh, come on, Norian. You know how to cut deep, man. You know how to cut deep. FE5 thought Bishop Meteor against Child was right. FE5 thinks a lot of things are right that are not morally correct. Okay. Juke Droll loves the child hunts. That they do. That they do. Please crit. Hey, based Victoria, let's go. Xanderon would hit Sigrid with his iron sword. What? No, I would not kill a child. Jesus Christ. Why is chat constantly saying I would do terrible things? Why? What did I do to deserve this? I mean, I think I'm a pretty chill dude. You're right there, that'd be a waste of Meteor Tome use, so instead I hit Toddler with a Dire Thunder crit instead. You're not making this better. Snore, so it's more like Yugdril. Yugdril, please! FE5's pro tag is a leaf. Oh, true. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy unite. Yeah. Yes. Oh, it's so good. The Adventures of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Champions of the Deep. Okay, go up here. Hit the Illuminate. Slim Sword. It's so small, I forgot it existed. Are you talking about penis size here? Chat, I'll have you know that I have 42 inches of pure titanium rage. And not an inch smaller. God, half the shit I say on this stream, man. I don't even know anymore. You can hit there, right? No, you can't. Good. Fuck you too, mermaid. Every villain is lemons. What if your name was actually Xavier so we could fail to recruit you? Yes. 42 inches is your height. No, I'm like almost 6'2". I'm like not quite 6'2". I'm a big boy. Oh yeah, chat. Want to see another wonderful thing about this hack? Wait, what? That's not supposed to be there. I took that off. No. No, I took that off. I got rid of that. Oh, final ROM, chat. Final ROM. Uh-oh. It's not even coding. It's literally just a toggle in the menu. That I uses another ID. Oh, that's what does it. Of course. Interesting maneuver. So, chat, if I fail this, he dies. I'm not doing that. Victoria, you have a chance to kill it, right? Go for it. Hey, she did it. That's gonna be a big oof from me. Devil backfire in my Xanderon? I know. Truly, this is the true Flopperon Saga. Maybe the real fails were the fails made along the fail. Will you draw your blade? No. No. Oh, it means Coulter's gonna have to go all around to get that chest. God damn it. Vicky, my beloved. Vicky did some good work there. I'm proud of her. She's having an arc, man. She's having an arc. Just rescue Coulter. I'm getting a new rescue staff anyway. There we go. A rank, nice. Based. Zero isn't allowed 10 feet from a school for immortal wax. That is not true. That is not even remotely true. Why would you say something like that about me? That is like actually the worst thing you could possibly say about a person. Tori will never love anyone not named Jaka. Oh, I mean, she loved that eye so much that it exploded, so that was something. This is why you always buy keys in the prep shop. I guess that's true. She made the eye pop. Okay, there we go. We can kill the spooter. Or not. You know, that works too. That's fine. Just enemy phase. I don't even care. I don't care. Well, I seem like I care. I don't care. Vicky is made for BAC. Big Ariel. No. Don't finish that, Kel. Don't do it. Work on my RS review vid, but that will require me to play absolute dog water games, so instead I'm gonna get my weapon rank up by going XP farming in a daycare. Oh my god. Jesus. First of all, RS is great. I don't know what your problem with it is. Other than what I feel about the Golem, I actually do love RS almost start to finish. I think it's a very well-made game. The Golem fight, not so much, but everything else, it's fire, man. What if Fred died? Let's not play that scenario. How about that? So 13 is 26. Yeah, he lives. Big aerial cookies. Yes, that's what it was. Volsunga check. We do want Volsunga. We do want to be Volsungan all over the place, but not yet. Soon. Okay. Crit. Why? You missed 2 in a row? What do you mean you missed 2 in a row? You can't miss 2 in a row. That's not acceptable. That's not okay. I'm not okay with that. What level is Iolanda? I think she's level 1. She needs to be less than 5, I think, right? Oh, she's 2 now. Oh, shit. She's promoting out of control. Call the army. Call somebody. Call anybody. Okay. Head on up there. Jacarino, go that way. Thea, do you think Flameguard loved doing barbecue with blue hair nobles? Natalie gets swords to make her more skilled. Natalie got sent away. Natalie is fine. I think I'll have Theo not fuck with the spider. Theo doesn't really need the XP. Hey, there we go. Fred got him. Robots had taken over the Navy. What? That needs that needs fucking oh god, words are failing me. Context. That's the word I'm looking for. Why are you on land? What are you swimming in? You're swimming in the floor. You're going the full land shark right now. What are you doing? Look at this. She's swimming in the floor, chat. That's not normal. That's not normal behavior. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill you. Okay, of course you're just out of range, right? Okay, hang on a minute. If I kill you with Fred, which is absolutely not happening. Theo can't reach. I guess Iolanda's gonna have to kill. I hate feeding her XP, but floor swimming, yep. Yep, floor swimming. Kagatext? What do you mean Kagatext? You put her out of her misery. Yeah, she became part of the stones. I had to take care of her. I had to take her out back and shoot her, chat. It was the morally right thing to do. Natalie Winter's the best swordswoman of all Vonderon. I mean, she's gonna be when she gets back and has those bases. Okay, who do I feed this egg to? Because honestly, I guess Coulter, probably. The faster I promote Coulter, the better. She was drowning. She was drowning on land. Reverse mermaid would be crazy. Yeah, it's the lower half of a woman, but the upper half of a fish. The idea of a reverse merwoman's actually really funny. Yeah, that would be hilarious, actually. You know, I mean, at least the important parts would be a woman. That's something, right? Well, I mean, you know, most of the important parts. Ah, Theo! Hey, level up. Artists, get to it. No, don't encourage the artists. Yo, that's a really good level. Damn, Theo. Reverse mermaids for AS2. Yo, that would be based. Okay, good. Diarchy level, take it. Natalie Winters is great handling any sword. Again, I'm worried that there are implications to this. Okay, let's just take... damn it. I guess I have to waste a turn here. That's fine. Theo Gaming. Yeah, for real. Why would she have human intelligence or fish intelligence? You know, I could say something extremely sexist like what would be the difference, but I'm not going to do that, chat. I'm better than that. I'm barely better than that, but I'm better than that. Ismora. I can't read half the things you say, I swear to God. Like, half the things you say are so cursed, I legitimately cannot say them. It's kind of impressive, actually. Madness. Madness. You did just say... I did not just say that. I did not say what you said. I did not read it. You would never do... Exactly. I'm better than this. I'm barely better than this, but I am better than this. Chat, we're not going to be able to kill, like, any of the things that are going to spawn in the death squad. Oh, God, we've got 3 turns until that happens. Oh, we got to get out of here. We got to get the fuck out. Oh, God, I did not realize how bad the situation was getting. Madness has been dethroned as the craziest chatter. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I think his moral wins. Speed +1, you know what? It's a bad level, but I'll actually take the speed. The sexist thing, you dingle pop? Oh, you were talking about that. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I've said worse. You've witnessed me say worse. Oh my god, I can't even kill the dragon, dude. Should get that text-to-speech. Oh god, yeah. Imagine if I had text-to-speech in my chat. Fred can't even damage it. Oh god, Fred. My man, what has happened to you? Okay, so he's almost level 14. We might actually get him promoted decently soon, I think. Maybe. I don't know. This is getting bad. Another channel for Curse Madness images. Oh, no. No. Okay. Get this. Xander snorts the Rosalie red dust to hand it. No. Stop. Stop. Why must chat hurt me so? Why must you say the painful things? I need to get him out of there if I want to go get the rescue staff. Fred takes his anger out on Mermaid because he can't perform in battle. You know, that seems like the kind of thing Fred would do. Fred just beat a woman? I mean, a little bit. He did a little bit of the whole woman beating. Maybe don't do that. Just like IRL. In-game, I think it's fine. IRL, don't beat women. Just good life advice. Crit would have gone hard there. Half of one. You know, I still want to know when we're going to get the fish ladies. Like the proper fish ladies, not those fake ones. Helga just got crit. I got hit with karma. Yep. See? That's the karma coming for you. Hang on, I want to see something. Where's the Oh, it's in Convoy, that's right. I was gonna say what's the Dragon Axe got, but alright, hang on a minute. I'm just gonna take this out real fast. Guess who's killing a dragon? He killed a woman in Minecraft. Oh yeah, in Minecraft, totally. There's the torch. You know what? It might be worthwhile to feed this to Garum. Okay, no kill, but that's fine. He needs the XP. Like, honestly. That's not true. Madness, stop saying stuff like that. Man, I feel so bad for the people who watch these archive streams. Like, they're just like, what the fuck is this? What kind of things are these people saying? Dear God. Like, can you imagine what it would be like? You imagine? Oh my god. I just realized what it must be like for, like, archive viewers. Oh, Jesus. I am so sorry. Okay, he can kill. Can Thea kill? No, let's just feed it to Victoria. It's fine. Can I milk this thing for more XP, though? I kind of feel like I can. I can at least milk it with Garum a little bit for more XP. Might be for the best. Let's get you out of there. Yorkie go this way. Bear go this way. And just end the turn. Oh no, Zare, can you milk it? No, don't milk reptile. You can't milk reptiles. I am not a reptile, chat. Alright. Hey, chat, do you think if a reptile can't breed, it has a reptile dysfunction? Fuck, words are failing me. Well, that joke was ruined. On to the next failure. I have to be very careful about these death squads coming in. Just realized that. Okay, Garum. If he double crit right there, he could have killed it. Excuse me. I think we'll just feed the final. There we go. Truly a reptile disruption. Yes. Wanted to milk a dragon, bro. They're reptiles. They don't have breasts. You are the one. You should know that. No. Wait, do reptiles not have tits? Are they titless? Oh my god. Chat, this is revolutionary. This is life-changing information. Nope, not sport. Strategy, chat. Look at that. See, I can strategize. A reptidal destruction? Oh, no. Stay around for the Death Squad for the content. I'm gonna do it for the XP. What about Tomations? I mean, they look like they have breasts. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't, chat. What is wrong with this stream tonight? The Andaron streams are usually so tame. Is it because it's my game? Like, is it degenerate because it's mine? Is that what this is? Oh, God. Maybe I am doomed. I just glance over and I see that from Punk. Okay. Alright, well. This is like the SpongeBob I'm a head out meme. Like, that's what I feel like in this moment. Alright, Holy Axe. Let's get holy with this shit. Who has the... Where's my Dragon Axe? Jock has the Dragon Axe. Okay. Give me that. And then Thea will take... Actually, wait a minute. Do I have... I do have the Holy Sword. Is that on Coulter? Who has my Holy Sword? I think it's in the Convoy. Let me go grab that. Sarah wants Draco Melkies? Oh god, why would you... What is wrong with you, Mandus? Why do you say these things about me? What could possibly be the reason you would say something like that? Why? Why are you trying to destroy me? Like, every time. I'm just here trying to provide entertainment for you folks, and you're just like, yeah, Zara's into, like, dragon titties and, like, all sorts of other degenerate things, and... I've all been afflicted with the FE6 mood. Yeah, like, for some reason, the FE6 mood is strong tonight. My god. Okay. We're still good for now. Let's use this turn to heal. I am gonna have somebody by the exit. Does Chihiro lay eggs? You know what? That is a reasonable question. That's just biology. Like, how do Tomations work? How do they function? The rumor come out. Does Tomations is gay? Find out 11. Asking for a friend. What do they taste like? Oh, God. Yeah, what do Tomation eggs taste like? This is true. Alright, Manny. I'll see you later. I'm glad you got to enjoy this very degenerate stream. I think Kel is planning something. Oh, no. I don't want to know anything chat's planning. Because I said Madness isn't the crazy chatter anymore and he wants to get his title back. Oh, yeah, you encouraged it. Where are they at? Like, I feel like the enemies should be here, but they're not. Okay, there we go. Just leave her right there. Question for all Kemonimimi. Do they grow children in their uterus or lay eggs for egg-laying species? Oh, God. Probably like chicken, since reptiles do taste like chicken. I can confirm I've tasted snake and turtle in China. You've eaten the Ninja Turtles? Damn, that's hardcore. Okay, wait a minute. So, there we go. Nice little crit. That was barely any XP, my god. That was like actually no XP. Okay, where's my rescue staff? In the convoy? I think it's in the convoy. Hang on. Yep, there it is. Okay. I'm gonna need it for what I have planned. So wants to feel the Dracos. Oh my god! Okay, that's officially the worst thing I've heard tonight. That is officially it. You won, Madness. You've reclaimed your title. Okay. So we rescue Bod. This was regular Andaron Saga, it would be fine, but since this is your game, the binding has been unbound. Yeah, yep. Smaller lizard eggs have a delicate flavor and creamy texture when cooked. Modern lizard eggs have a more chicken-like taste. That's interesting. I actually was not aware of that. I've never eaten reptile before, like any kind of reptile. I don't even think it's legal in Canada to do so. I think it's like strictly illegal to do that. It's from Google. Huh. Yeah, that is very, very interesting. Also, I'm gonna start moving people away from the potentially deadly situation. Go. Might as well milk these for a little bit of XP. I said worse, but you ain't reading. It's true, you have said a lot worse. The more you know. Yep, the more you know. What's your favorite meals there? There is one correct answer. Do you want, like, the real answer, or do you want something extravagant? Because the real answer is going to be something very, very boring, I promise you. Okay. Let me just see real fast. What are you doing with the holy axe? Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Nope, that doesn't work. I'm trying to, like, figure out how to wound you enough. Okay, this works. That's fine. We'll just rescue Fred out. Actually, we'll probably just, like, back out of here this turn. One I'll do, Altera, smash, or pass. Well, I feel like the mermaid is a smash. Like, probably, just because, like, they're mermaids. Driders and Gorgons? Now, the Gorgons definitely aren't, because, like, they're very snake-like. Maybe the Driders. Maybe. Maybe get some spussy. Spidussy. Good God, can you imagine if Theodor got crit right there? Surely this is how to XP farm. Exactly. Now this is pod racing. There we go. Okay, there's the Cyclops. If I could manage to kill these Gorgons somehow. I don't know if it's doable. Let me try something here. I think maybe... Wait, this is difficult. I might have to just get out. But I think I can do it. What do you think of zombie dragons? They're cool. I like them. The eyes are an absolute smash? I don't know if I agree with that. I think that might be questionable. She gets one-tapped. She actually gets one-tapped. Oh my god. She gets one-tapped. Oh my god, is there anyone who doesn't die instantly? Oh, this is so bad. This is so terrible. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait. I'm pretty sure Garum survives. So... Okay, the speed helps. How much speed do you have? You have 11 speed. He has 9 speed, so he doesn't get doubled. But it probably kills Bjarki in one hit. Ah, come on, man. Like, what is this? All for research purposes. Oh, no. Do mermaids lay eggs and reverse mermaids give birth? Yes. Absolutely. Chat, if she crits, she does kill. Or if she managed to proc... You know what? We can do this for science, chat. Let's do it for science. Hang on. Let's make a save state. Let's taint a little bit. All right, there we go. There. Perfect. All right, ready? We're gonna play with fate just to see if she can do it. Oh, she lives. She actually lives, but will she survive next turn? That is the question. I mean, look, it's not Iron Man. We can taint a little bit. Oh, okay. Forgot about that guy. Oopsie. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, boy. All right. Load save state. See, it's good we made the save now. It's good we made the save. Yeah, so we have to end it. We have to. But you know what? We can send Thea against it. We know it's free XP now. Isn't that wonderful, chat? Isn't this great? Don't you just love taint? Taint, 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 taint. Imagine if the eye double backfire and hits you mid-play. Epic taint protection. I know, right? Chatty's tainting. Alright, so here's the thing. I don't think I can do Chapter 7 this stream. I feel like that's going to be a whole thing. So we'll call it a stream. And then I don't know what I'm doing on Thursday. I haven't decided what I'm streaming. But I think this is a good place to hold off. Thank you for joining me, chat. As always, I appreciate you being here. And I will see you all on Thursday, and there's a video tomorrow. Binding Blade on Thursday, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling like. Anyway, thank you for watching, chat. Have a good night.